Hello there, everybody. How are we doing today, folks? Episode 30 of Library of Ruina is here. We have played this game for 30 days, basically a whole month of Ruina. How about that? How about that? Who we got up in here? Hello, Bam, Yan, Aurora, Red Hat Man, Levi, Big Bird, my water burnt. What's going on, y'all? Bam says I will not be here for long as I get to play in a varsity soccer game today. That's okay, Bam. That's okay. You go enjoy your soccer game. The VOD will be here for you. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna keep you safe, all right? I know you're engaging in Mortal Kombat today. Also, where's my chat? Where's my chat? Chat? Chat, come here. The chat, please. We're gonna keep you safe. We're gonna keep you safe. Hello, Red Hat Man. Red Hat Man says, hi, chat. I made it. Hated not making it to last stream. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Wealthy Candy. For the 5 gift. Look, it worked. Wait, it actually did it. Y'all saw that? It had 5. I fixed it. It said 5 gifted. It's not going anymore. It actually worked. Oh my god, it doesn't keep spamming all the memberships anymore. Oh my god, thank you so much, Wealthy Candy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Congratulations to Virulence, Kyonchis, Big Bird, Oliko, and Sergio for being the recipients of Wealthy Candy's generosity. Thank you very much. Guys, I think that puts us at over 100 members now. Well, let me check this real quick. Let me check my let's check the YT studio real quick. I believe with those gifted memberships, we are now at 102 YouTube members. That is insane. Oh my god. Guys, we made it to over 100 members. That is so huge. Oh god, the end of stream is gonna keep getting longer and longer. We just keep adding more names to the list that I have to read. That's okay. That's okay. I don't mind reading the names. But thank you again. Thank you again, Wealthy Candy. I appreciate you. Who else we got in here? I think we saw some new names pop up in the chat. Hello, Scarlet. There's 2 Big Birds. Yes, there is 2 Big Birds. I believe we have Big Bird from Lobotomy Corp. That is Big Bird 00240. And we have Big Bird from Library of Ruina, which is a Big Bird that just received the membership. Guys, that is awesome. I could not believe if you'd asked me, like, even just like a couple of months ago, if we would ever even receive like over 10 members, there was no way ever. I mean, even just donations in general. I would not have believed you if you said that we would have made 100 members. But guys, it's working. This is so sick. We have over 100 members on the YouTube membership thing now. We have over 100 people in the Discord. All right, we've got, I think we're at 1880 subscribers on the channel. Yeah, 1,883 currently, which the subscribers is not actually a very good metric anymore, because like with YouTube Shorts and everything, like back when we were doing, I was putting out YouTube Shorts alongside the videos and like the streams and stuff. It's really easy to just get like a ton of subscribers that only watch shorts and like don't actually interact with the channel at all. So subscribers is not a very good metric, but just honestly, I mean, the biggest thing for me is just having people in chat to hang out with, which obviously we have nowadays. So it has been quite a journey, quite a fruitful journey indeed. Hello, Cosmic. But yeah, guys, so I did some. I'll show you guys when we get in there. I did take the time to make 5 decent key pages. Well, okay. We have 4 decent key pages and 1 highly experimental Devon concoction to take down. What was it? Oh, it was the Bremen musicians, but I found out I'm pretty sure we're actually fighting Oswald. I'm pretty sure it's the Bremen musicians. You've got like the Church of Gear Worshipper in there. You got some puppets. You got Mrs. Mermaid. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be one of those fights where we're actually trying to kill Oswald, because Oswald's gonna be like the big boss. because I was looking at the passives, and the passives on, at least the passive on the Musician of Bremen mentions that we have to stagger them to stagger Oswald. So I think Oswald's gonna be like standing behind us. He's gonna be untargetable probably or something. But we'll see. Here, let me get the game booted up so we can give it a look. But look, hey, whenever you honestly, all right, you may need like medical assistance on standby for when you see this deck that we've created. It highly experimental. All right, it is a Mio page. All right, it's a bit hard to explain the beauty of it. All right, I can't really do it justice, so I'll just have to let you see with your own eyes. But this may be the best or the worst. It has high variance. Either the best Mio page to ever exist or the worst Mio page to ever exist. I'm just saying there may be a possibility of 3 feral blades. All right, that's her little signature thing. Oh, look at that way. This is the new. Look, it's the group picture. Group picture is the new Ruina loading screen. I love how the loading screen is always like the last, I guess artwork you saw, like the last cutscene thing. Very cool. Here, let's get into it so I can actually show you guys what we have created. I swear it's a beaut. All right, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful key page. Hello, Celerity. Hello, Max. Please don't fumble. I'm not gonna fumble. I promise. It's gonna be awesome. Welcome back, everybody, to Library of Ruina. Last time we were here, we began our dismantling of the Reverberation Ensemble, who descended upon the library, kicked down our door. No manners at all. And so we had to show him who's boss. Took down Philip with Malkuth's floor, took down Eileen with Yisad's floor, and took down the big shark lady. What was her name? Greta. Took down Greta with Had. So Netzach is our last line of defense. Well, not last line of defense. Actually, I mean, we got a couple more coming up. But at least for this little layer here, Netzach's the last one we got to get through. All right? So, watch this. Watch this right here. I have constructed 5 key pages. All of them, oh, actually, all of them except for the Mio page are built around Pierce. Because the enemies we will be facing, the Musician of Bremen, along with some other randos in there, are weak to the Pierce. All right, the Pierce is good. So, let's begin. Netzach has been entrusted with Alan's page. All right, I threw on 3 Wedging Thorns and a Will of the City for some light restore. There's actually a lot of higher cost Pierce pages that have inherent page draw. So obviously we have Will of the City for the page draw, but also Gale Kick, Sturdy Defense, and I guess that's it. That might not be enough page draw. Hopefully it gets the job done. Jamad Har, it seems actually it's like a really good, if we high roll on the block die, we can get another Pierce die, which would be really, really nice. Laceration is insane. All right, a lot of bleed stackage there. And then Stiletto is the signature page for Alan. That boosts the damage by the user's haste and targets bind and inflicts bind. So Netzach and Bam are both running. Oh, actually, never mind. No. It's gonna be Yash and Bam are actually both running bleed Pierce pages. Netzach is just running straight power Pierce. All right. So obviously we have the Stiletto in there, Wedge is in there, the other pages from, I think this was literally called Wedge Corp. I forget the, not Wedge Corp, Wedge Association. I forgot the name of their association. Fervor just because it's really good, and I had 2 attribution points left over. I threw in a Mine Hauler. Mine Hauler just seems like it will always be good, so we'll make it work. Yash and, oh no, it's not Bam. It's Yash and Sunny. Yash and Sunny have the exact same decks. Their key pages are very similar. They're both built around bleed. So Wedging Thorns and Will of the City for light restore, Will of the City, Shoving Stabs, and Sturdy Defense for page draw, and then we have bleed application through the Shoving Stabs and the Lacerations. Okay. Greta, of course, has the built-in the bleed passive that gives you more power to your offensive dice if they have bleed. They're all running Stiletto, Razor Strike. Oh wait, why is Razor Strike in here? That's not the one that I wanted to attribute. Digging Shank, there it is. Digging Shank gives you extra bleed application when using combat pages. And Singular Strike, because we're using 2 copies of Shoving Stab, I didn't really know what else to throw in there. I think that it will be good because we have 2 copies of Shoving Stab. Maybe the Singular Strike makes it worth it, but we'll see. I'm just gonna go to Sunny next because it's very similar. Exact same combat pages. We're running the Dong Huan page, which also has built-in bleed synergy. But the passives that I attributed is the same stuff. Stiletto, Digging Shank, and Singular Strike. All right. Bam is our Smoke Pierce Man. All right. So I think that the Yay page is actually a better base foundation for Smoke more than Eileen. So we attributed the Eileen passives to Bam on the Yay page. We're running Singleton Smoke. All right. We've got Will of the City, Smoking Pike, Guidance of Gears, and Smoke Blow for Light Restore. Will of the City, Will of the Prescript for Page Draw. And we have some smoke gaining cards and smoke application cards through Guidance of the Gears, Smoke Blow, Deep Drag, Loss of Senses, and Exhale Smoke. Next, we have entrusted. Oh, I actually have one oh no, I don't have one passive left over. That's right. You can't actually attribute that many passives to Yay's page because there's already so many passives on there. So we have all the really good smoke stuff, and then we put on Fervor plus the Nuovo fabric from Eileen's page for the damage and staggered damage reduction, and the Masterful Smoker, which is, I think, is just like an auto include if you're going to be running smoke, right? Hello, Jade. Jade says smoke page with the ever spinning gear wheel. Is it that good? I could throw an ever spinning. Actually, I didn't even take the time to switch any of the comment pages in here. I forgot that we did get that better. Yeah, it probably would be worth. What would we get rid of though? Oh, Loss of Senses is also page draw. That's nice. Oh, as is Deep Drag. Honestly, I think that you could maybe possibly drop Somber Procuration. I do like, maybe Deep Drag's not worth, but no, maybe Deep Drag's not worth it. Maybe we do remove Deep Drag. Maybe it's a poo. Yeah, because we need to do one of our high cost stuff. We're gonna get rid of Deep Drag and we're putting in Ever Spinning Gear Wheel because we already have a lot of page draw in here, so we shouldn't need the page draw from that. Okay, good call, good call. And finally, Colin is running a very experimental Mio page. This is Mio Savage Mode clone with a ton of low-cost charge gainers with light gain. The leap is our page draw. And we play concentration ahead of time. We use the clones to copy Savage Mode. And then whenever you play Savage Mode, on its on use, you get all of your dice power +1. So if we use 3 Savage Modes, we get +3 dice power for the rest of the fight. Plus we get some powerful mass attack pages, which we should be able to spam almost every turn by utilizing our very low cost pages. Like we can keep using the Graze the Grass to keep giving us Light Restore and then just keep pumping out big attacks. And just use the rest of our, use 1 die for the big attack, use the rest for these little baby attacks. And then also because the clone is a single use, the deck thins itself. Oh wait, never mind. No, never mind. I was gonna say its clone thins itself, but it doesn't because this will become a Savage Mode, which will become a Feral Knives. But I think it's okay. All right. As for the passives I attributed, I didn't actually really know what to make this, what would be good with this. So we threw on a 4 Trigrams just because we had 1 left over. I like the Trigrams. Energy Discharge for strength after using charge. And the Brainwave Charge focusing Antlers from Rudolph for the extra stagger damage. I don't really know what else to attribute. I don't know if there's like anything that would synergize specifically well with, you know, the way that we built around this. But I think it's good. It's a cool little page, huh? It's a little unique. People are saying it's not as bad as they thought, so could be worse. Not as bad as I was expecting. It's good. I mean, I think it will definitely be enough to take down the Bremen musicians. So Red Hat Man says, yeah, see, Devin's finally learning. Oh my god, we're getting there. You're missing the funny, but it works. Yeah, I wonder, is there, you're talking about, is it an attribution or a page that I'm missing? That would be really, really good. I was looking through, I mean, I didn't take like all the time in the world to construct these, but I did take a good while to look through everything that we had. But this will be good. It's a page? I don't know. I don't know what would be good. Unless there's like a page that gives you a ton of haste. I could see that being good. But just for the Mio passive, you know? But yeah, I couldn't really find anything else that would be good. Max says, did he attribute Red Mist onto Mio? I didn't see the passives. Oh, that's... Wait, I totally forgot. I didn't even think about that. Wait, Red Mist, you can attribute her passives? I was thinking that, I was under the assumption that just like, oh yeah, because right, it's not like her key page is built into her character. Like Roland and Bina, you can't attribute their passives because like it's built into the character, but Gabor can function without Red Mist. So you could do it both ways. The same way that we attribute Mio onto Red Mist, you could attribute Red Mist onto Mio. Well, that actually is a really good call. That would be really, really good. Honestly, I think I will do that. I think I will do that. Oh, but it's currently equipped. I have to unequip it real quick. But yeah, I mean that, yeah, that'd be pretty smart. I'll do it. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I mean, it's because I assume that just like everything else, yeah, just like all the other like special key pages like this, you couldn't attribute the passives, but you can. I guess you just can't attribute the one that gives her the ego. Can I not? Oh, it's because it's already attributed. Okay, what do we have on here? I just want to remember. I know we had the one that Netzek has equipped, the Chinkin one's armor, and then these are from Rose. Oh yeah, it literally says right here, and we have a puppet. Okay. Just so I can do it, I can fix it after we need to. All right, how much is it for the strong? It's only 3. Oh, that's actually perfect too. I was wondering, I'm like, man, I have 3 left over. I threw on the antlers. I was like, the antlers is okay, but I don't know what else to throw on 3 because I can't really put on like fervor or anything. Yes. Hello, Noko. Yes, okay. Awesome, perfect. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let us continue this battle against the Ensemble. So, we are versing the Musicians of Bremen. They are endured to, and all damage is ineffective. For their stagger, they are endured to slashing and blunt, but they are normal to piercing, so that's why we're running the big pierce comp. But I noticed when looking at their passives off stream, just to come up with, you know, these decks, so you'll notice they have, I guess I should go through all the gimmicks. Okay, so they have the Nuevo Fabric, which all of them have. They deal extra blunt damage, and they have Triarchy. So the first 3 speed dice use common pages that belong to the specific heads. So there's 3 different heads, and every scene, one head becomes active. All right, if we stagger them while one of the heads is active, that speed die that the head is like bound to will break. And it mentions, where's it at? It mentions Oswald in here. What did it mention Oswald? Or maybe it mentioned Oswald under Miss Mermaid. Yeah, okay, it did. Never mind. But yeah, so we need to break all the heads to deal with the Bremen boys. Once all heads are destroyed, the battle progresses to the next phase. All right. Miss Mermaid is weak to piercing, and they have this passive that says, "'Twas a joy to perform by your side." When this character is defeated, Oswald takes 40 stagger damage at the end of the scene. So I guess somewhere in here, like somehow Oswald's gonna be part of this fight, maybe. Maybe Miss Mermaid comes back around whenever we fight Oswald, and this passage just already, they just throw her in here. But I don't know. Oswald's obviously not up here, a part of the these other 3. So I don't know. We've got 2 puppets that if they have the puppet strings, then they deal additional damage. And also if they have puppet strings, they'll come back to life. And then Church of Gears Worshipper is just the smoke page. All right. Without further ado, let's do this. Is this just gonna be, wait, what's the dialogue gonna be here? Oh god. Rough, rough, rough. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Nah. I'd try asking something if I could understand what you're saying. You, well, the three of you. You can still catch what I'm saying, yeah? I've been wondering a couple things. If being in this messed up shape can't even speak human language, what's the form of art you actually wish to create? Oh, exactly. Is this messed up shape the form of art you wish to create? If this is how far you want to go to live your lives. Honestly, I want to tell people to stop doing that kind of art that requires them to immolate themselves and others. Although on the other hand, I can kind of see where they're coming from. Art narrows your vision after all. You stop caring about the things around you. That's how most artists seem to act, I think. And so you indulge in the craft, not realizing that you're throwing yourself and your surroundings into the fire you started. It's like the human life when you think about it. If I could get another chance at life, I'd want to get into art. Not as a librarian of a floor dedicated to the subject, but as a free spirit. If I can see that light once more, if I have to muster up the courage to reach it, I'll gladly do it. It's easier said than done, though. You need a lot of fearlessness for it. And I guess you saw the same kind of light I was so desperate to see, yeah? Even if yours was a twisted creature. Aight, chillax, pals. The noise is making my head hurt. To be frank, I'm not really happy about the art you and your ensemble are trying to do. I'd tell you to drop it right now if I could. Though I don't think I can tell you off like the others. At least I can see the reason behind it. And I know pretty well that we have no right to devilishly pick apart each other's ways of art. I'm not very proud of mine, really. So we'll just have to face each other this way. Yeah. Let's get this started. Alright. Let's do this. Ideal says the puppeteer Oswald and Eileen felt bad. Brim was by himself when his gimmick is support. Oh yeah, I guess. So I wonder, we'll see. That must be what it is. We'll see these guys later. It's like Miss Mermaid's not supposed to be in this fight. It's just, you know, Oswald sent one of his dudes. We got two guys from the puppeteer, one from Eileen. So this passive actually does not do anything for this fight, I imagine. All right, let's do this. So, okay, yeah, this guy is shimmering, so the light doesn't even really matter. So we've got, what are the three heads? Hee-haw's hour to shine. Okay, so we've got a donkey head, we got the bird head, and we got the dog head. Got you. So dog head looks like it inflicts feeble. Chicken head, chicken jockey. Chicken head is a support page that gives strength. Oh, but you can pull it. You can divert this to give your own character strength. And Nay, on hit gives tag next scene. It's a 12 damage attack. Got you. We just got a hodgepodge mishmash ragtag ensemble, get it, of other little goons here. Okay, so what do we got? Let's draw a page with Mio. There's our concentration. We're going to utilize the concentration to start building up some of our, what's it called, emotional level, because that is quite important. Because we're gonna need enough light on the Mio page to actually kill the people, to actually use the mass attack. All right, leap is good. I guess I was including the leap because it gives haste, but I guess also we do need the page draw anyways. Hello Yash, are you winning, Devin? We have not done anything yet, but I would say we're probably already in a winning position. This fight does not seem like it's going to be that difficult. Okay, this will give charge. This will use the charge to draw pages, but yeah, we don't really actually need the... We don't need the haste. All right, we definitely want to pull this Bok so we can get that strength. So give me, who do we want the strength on? Probably Netzek. Oh, the Netzek has a pretty doo-doo hand. I won't lie to you. That's pretty bad. Okay. Let's at least take on, what are we being targeted by? The Creek. Okay, let's at least, like, you know, clash so we can hopefully get some emotion points to start building up our emotional level. Autonomous Rush. We can tank that Pierce and just shoving stab him. And Will of the City for some light restore. I'm just sending most of our attacks at this puppet because that's we should focus on one at a time. I could pull this with a laceration. You know what? Netzek. Oh no, you can't. You don't have the light for it. Never mind. I was gonna say Netzek can pull. Will pull the balk, but he can't. That was the whole thing. Never mind. Actually, nobody really can. Ah. Oh, and that's never mind. You don't get the strength. It's only if target is an ally. I don't know why I overlooked that. You don't get the strength unless you're an ally. I was hoping to pull it so that I could do it, but I mean, it's still good to stop them from getting the strength, though. Okay. Aria of Courage. I will Somber Procuration this. Horrendous Pitch. We cannot redirect. Ah, we don't have anything to, like, generate a counter die. On hit deals 8 stagger. Don't do me like that. Okay. You know what? Let's actually utilize this infinity dice to redirect something else. That seems like a good idea. There we go. That's better. Okay, there's the Nay. I don't think we're gonna beat that no matter what, so I'll Guidance of Gears just to tank most of the damage that we can. Dark Shrine to Music. I don't mind just using Laceration there. And then there's one Rarf that is going on to Netzek, and there's nothing that we can really do to redirect this one. He's gonna tank that slashing damage. That's all good. That's fine. Okay, make sure we are clashing on Mio, and we're good. I really want to see if we can get this Mio deck to work. I want to see. I mean, we've never even seen what that mass attack looks like. We've never used Rudolph, Mio, or Nikolai. So, and like the maximum page that we did have was the immobilized max, which was really cool. It would be cool to see what the other R-Corps members actually do with their big pages, you know? Okay, do we get the kill here? I think we should. Hello, Brian. Winning Pog, no losses. We never lose. If we don't first try this fight, all right, I'm gonna be quite disappointed in myself. Okay, there's a stagger. Yash and Netzek did not level up, but they still have enough light to do stuff, so we're good. Still have not hit the page that we need for Colin. I mean, for now, I guess just sure, gain some endurance. I'm gonna want to use the strength. I want to save the strength for when we're actually using the big attack. All right. We don't have any other like trigrams or passives or anything like that. No. So the only person that has like these side pages right now is Colin. All right, giggity giggity. We can have Yash take that with a Wedging Thorn. Yeah, she could also Sturdy Defense it. That's page draw. Yeah, let's do that. Wedging Thorn will kill the puppet down here. We've got a defense order. Also, this guy has like no stagger. Oh my god. We're already have him down to 35. Perfect. Right, defense order. We'll throw in our leap. And we will also throw in a raise the grass on... And even with all this extra power, the raise the grass is probably still not enough to beat the Dark Shrine of Music. We can pull the Bok though. That'll be good. Right, here's the Nay. This is a good spot for ever spinning gear wheel. That's gonna inflict all kinds of smoke. We already have... Oh, we only have one smoke on Bam right now. That's fine. Rarf Rarf. We'll do the Ramadar. Ramadar would be good. And what are these attacks? The Aria of Auspice. This is a ranged attack, so shoving stab. Gonna destroy that. This is just a little blocking page. Yeah, it seems like Miss Mermaid's pretty defensive, so I'm just gonna leave her to do her thing. I'm not gonna focus her at all. I'd rather clash here. Yeah. This is page draw, actually. That'd be better. Yeah, let's focus on... And we want to kill the puppets before they can get there. Oh, they're not gonna get the puppet strings either. The puppet strings must be a thing from the puppeteer. So we don't have to worry about the puppet strings. I was gonna say we need to kill them before they get that so they don't get the revive or get the extra damage or anything. I was thinking maybe they have a page for it. But no, that's definitely the puppeteer that gives it to them. Yeah, I mean, let's just kill all the minions and then we'll deal with the musicians. That's definitely the play. So, this guy's got bleed on him, so I'm gonna focus the Church of Gears worshiper. All right, good clashes. Yes. This is a one-side attack, but just blocks. That's fine. We redirected everything else. Perfect, my friends. Brian says Bremen has no minions. They had to take loaners from the other ensemble members. Yeah, I wonder how many of... Because obviously, like, the ensemble is supposed to be about the exact size as the library, right? Like, there's a member for each Sephiroth. I'm pretty sure it's kind of how it's supposed to work. I wonder how many minions there is amongst the entire ensemble. Like, the Church of Gears was big. There was a lot of Church of Gears members. Then you have all the puppets that the puppeteer can create. You have all of the, who else has little underling minions? Are those really the two? Then you have all of Oswald's circus. Probably a large group of people, you know? The Sephiroth tree versus the Kliploth tree. Is that actually what's supposed to be, or is this just a joke? It's all based on Hebrew stuff, right? This is all like based on like religious paraphernalia. I don't know what Kliploth even means. Obviously, I just know Kliploth from Lobotomy Corps. Elena can make minions. Elena was... Oh, Elena was the blood lady. Yes, it is. They're direct counterparts. Oh, okay. They found meaning but one's life and death. Got you. So the Kliploth tree is the life of, or the tree of death, pretty much. Yeah, maybe, possibly. Hey, what am I picking here? Thorns, Echoes from Beyond, Tentacles, Echoes from Beyond. It's not seem good. Thorns is the thrill one that deals bonus damage, stagger damage, and Tentacles reduces the max stagger. Actually, Tentacles would probably be better because we want to continually stagger Musicians of Bremen over and over again. Tentacles, please. And throw that on... Throw that on the sack, bro. Throw that on the sack. Okay. Yeah, we've barely interacted with the musicians yet, but they're already down to 22 stagger. Nice. Okay. This fellow's almost staggered. We finally got our savage mode in hand. Perfect. All right. So now we can clone both savage modes. Do I want to pull any of these attacks? We got a powerful tendon cords. Gives strength to 2 random allies. Next scene on hit recovers HP. I mean, honestly, I might just be able to stagger. I think we can just stagger the musicians here. That's what we should go for. So I'll have somebody go in for a little Piercy attack soon. Assault order. Oh, what is this? Bam, where did you get this? Where the hell did you get this? Bam was part horse this entire time? Was there like a page or something that gave us nay? How did this happen? Huh? What is that? What? Is this not supposed to happen? What? Was Bam secretly a horse the entire time? What in the hell? Hello, KT. Yeah, we already used purple tier. We did already use purple tier. Okay, this is strange. I guess just ignore that. All right, don't worry about it. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. I mean, that's a really good page, actually. What the hell? Okay. We've got the Aria of Auspice. Shoving Stab is perfect for that. Horrendous Pitch. I think this would be a good spot for the lacerations. Should level up there. And then the lacerations against the puppet. Okay. And then we can hopefully try and stagger the musicians before they do anything further. So I'm just gonna go for like a Shoving Stab. And then Nedzak will come in with the lacerations here. And actually do it on the 6 die so it actually goes off. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Tagged gives you nay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did see that. I don't know why. They never actually went over what tagged was, but that makes sense. Also, wait, did Shoving Stab have a on clash win effect? Because we just dealt a ton of extra damage there, I think. From the from winning all the range clashes. That boy's almost dead. Nice. Okay, Church of Gears Worshipper down. Give me Laughing Powder, please. I can never pass up Laughing Powder. It's just too good. All right, and that's 1 speed die broken. Why does nay give you nay? What is tagged? They have nothing about tagged. Shoving Stab deals bleed on clash win. Oh my god. Oh, 22 bleed on Mrs. Mermaid. Oh, that's nice. Okay. All right. Page draw. That's good. Yeah, I guess I'll just throw in these as one-side attacks on the Bremen boys. But yeah, Shochika coming at you. Explosive Tempo. Honestly, somebody else should probably take this. We now have all of our savage modes in hand. Oh my god, okay. Yes. Now we throw these in. Actually, honestly, I want Mio, the Mio page to clash. We're gonna use our light restore here. Okay. Good. We will have Sunny's Shoving Stab clash against the Explosive Tempo. We will have a Sturdy Defense clash against the Rarf. And we have a little Wedging Thorn coming in. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Oh, I tried to use Loss of Senses here to redirect this. It has to be the other way around. Loss of Senses has to be here. Well, the Prescript has to be... I mean, this guy's probably gonna die anyways. Yeah, just will the Prescript here. And then Nedzak, you pull the nay. You pull the nay, my friend. That should be good. Okay. Go. Okay, Mrs. Mermaid going down. Puppet Boy's almost dead. Yeah, we deal so much stagger. Okay, I think that inflicted something not good. I don't know what that did, but it was bad. It might have been the mark, actually. I think the mark was on use. Nice. Okay. I don't know what this guy's second phase is gonna look like. Maybe he just resummons the minions. Maybe I shouldn't have been focusing the minions. Maybe I should have just ignored them. Right, Token of Friendship is the heal. We don't want that. Incomprehensible. I actually wouldn't mind this, I don't think. And then Ever Repeating Performance is the... Oh, it's like the pause. It's like timeout. No, thank you. So this is Ever Repeating Trust. Do it. Ends the scene. At the start of the next scene, user HP and stagger resist return to the values they had when acquiring this page to fully restore light. Seems poo. Oh, you could use it to cancel a mass attack. I guess it's true. Yeah, if they're using like a really big... I guess I could see it. But we don't need it. But we don't need it. All right, fragments from somewhere would be good. Pleasure's kind of meh. Our galaxy would be decent for healing. I'm gonna take the fragments for now. All right. If we stagger here, we're good. And look how much we've reduced our max stagger by for from using the whatever it was, the tentacles. Perfect. Okay, look at all the feral knives we have too as well. Oh my god, it's perfect. It's huge. Wait, Savage Mode doesn't stack? Savage Mode doesn't stack? But why? Oh, it would have been so good. Okay, whatever. Nope, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I didn't want it anyways. Oh, that's so sad. All right, what attack's even coming in right now? Only will at 20. Oh, we have to get our charge up anyways. We gotta get the charge up anyways. Don't worry about it. Okay, Rarf. I'll just laceration yo ass. Wedging Thorn. Nedzak needs some light. Nedzak is out of light. We're gonna get them fixed up in a second here. Laceration destroys this guy with a Wedging Thorn behind to finish him off. Then the rest of these are just one-sided attacks. Although I guess I should be clashing, huh? Yeah. Wedging Thorn here. Nedzak can't do anything. And what's this last attack? Everlasting Melody. Pull that with the Summer Procuration. Smoking Pipe is Light Restore. Okay. I'll be honest, I don't really understand how to build the decks with enough Light Restore and Page Draw while still actually getting utilized like certain strategies built around certain stats effects. Like for the bleed pages, I tried to, you include like 7 out of 9 of the pages in your deck are just Light Restore / Page Draw. So what, you get like 2 pages that are the bleed things? You know? I don't really know what's up with that. Oh, does it just keep going? Well, no, all the heads are gone now. Cannot be staggered. Starting with the second scene, performs following actions every 3 scenes. Use a mass attack page, so then all resistances change to fatal. Okay. Every 3 scenes. Got you. Let's get our light back up. Or just level Netzach up. That'd probably be the easier way to do this. But he cannot be staggered. Interesting. Okay. We want to relive the city. That will level Netzach up. We got a Rarf in hand. I guess that's what the mark is. I don't know why we're becoming animal people. I don't know what's up with that. It's a little weird. Explosive tempo. I think a shoving stab beats it. I don't know if he's gonna summon more guys or what, but oh, we still need to get more charge. Okay, wait. We gotta keep going. Maybe I should have had one more charge gain card in here. I mean, honestly, the whole idea behind the Mio deck doesn't even work. I was assuming that Savage mode stacked, but it doesn't. Sadly, it does not. We'll leap here because we need to find that other card that gains us charge. That's what we need. All right, Everlasting Melody. Bam can exhale smoke here. We need to make sure everybody maintains enough light to inflicts 2 feeble this scene. That'd be really good. I'll wait though. We need to make sure everybody has enough light to survive the mass attack. That's the important thing here. Okay, go ahead. Oh, they high rolled. They high rolled us. We're stacking up all that smoke now though. And we deal a lot of damage. See, obviously they can't get staggered here, but we are just killing them. Even though that all of our damage is ineffective. But that fragile in the smoke damage is accumulating well. Hello, local high shadow despiser. The mark lets you steal a page he uses if you win the clash. The mark? Oh, that's what the oh, okay. That's what that does. The mark application from the horsey, the donkey head. Got you. It's actually good for us. Got you. All right, Sunny took a lot of stagger there. One hit inflicts aroma. No, thank you. We can take. Yeah, we can take ever repeating performance now. And God, I swear I have enough pace draw in here. I swear it. Give it to Bam, because Bam like doesn't have any pages. And give us the Da Capo. The Da Capo would probably be really, really good. Oh, I guess no, because they doesn't matter. They have shimmering, so these don't even cost light. It's fine. Okay, there's the mass attack. I think it has enough light for this though. Combat start inflicts 10 fragile and 5 paralysis to manually set target next scene. Well, how do I know? How do I know who they manually targeted? Oh, I see it. It's this one. They targeted Sunny. Okay. That's fine, Sunny. And we'll just beat it. Laceration just beats this. Laceration wins anyway, man. It's no biggie. Netzach's little stiletto probably goes good, even though they have no bind on them, or and Netzach has no haste. Okay, maybe not. You know, thinking back to it now, maybe not. It is the best way to beat this. Or are you just supposed to use? Are you just supposed to use that? Where's that? Ever repeating performance. Because that will just like basically make the mass attack never even exist. That'd be good. Hello, Express VA. Let's just kill him. I'll save that for a rainy day. Laceration here. I'll win. Concentration was what we wanted. That's all that light restore that we needed. I will gladly use that here. Not light restore. That's the charge gain. That's the charge gain that we needed. And we will use strength here to ensure that we beat this man. That'll put us up to 19. So we're going to use a graze the grass as well to get that last bit of charge that we'll need. Bam sitting kit here. We'll use that ever spinning gear wheel. And Netzek, I guess he is just using stiletto. He'll inflict bind. That'll be good. Yeah, and actually, watch this. This is a pro play right here. The stiletto probably loses, and so that's gonna get rid of the evade die, meaning that this pierce die is gonna be the one that. Oh, never mind. Well, but watch how it would have been good. The plan was intentionally break the evade die, so the pierce die is the one that clashes with the 9 to 18 blunt die. But oh, it is targeting here. Oh, it works out perfect. We can clash here because this is what got selected by their die. Wunderbar. Okay. Then everything else, just your light gain stuff. Raise the grass. Here, this is page draw. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Got nobody. Damn, they low rolled bad. That was a. Oh, because they have 3 paralysis. That was a 4 and a 5. I didn't even clock they had the paralysis on them. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of damage. Oh, and now. Wait, no, he's still not staggered. Yeah, he still can't be staggered. Well, then what's the point of, after the mass attack, changing his resistances to fatal? Or is that also his damage resistances? Maybe it's not only... I was assuming it would be his stagger resistances, but it's probably actually all of his resistances. Yes, okay. Now we just kill him. Now we just finish him. What is this, trio? You have no more allies, my friend. I'm sorry. They're all gone. They're all dead. It's over. It is over. Oh, and we got the feral knives as well. On hit, inflicts 3 bleed next scene. Do we have... Doesn't really matter what we use here. I'll take the endurance, I guess. Okay, this should just obliterate the trio. These are then just one-sided attacks. Yash will use their laceration plus some one-sided attacks. Well, actually, you could use... Oh, no, they don't have enough light. If I don't shoving stab, I could use the fragments from somewhere, but that's fine. Netzak will use laceration plus the one-sider. And who's got the best thing for the powerful tendon cords? Actually, what we could do, this will probably be better. We use the fragments from somewhere. Here. And you played a wonderful tune. You played a wonderful tune, Mr. Musicians, but I'm sadly your music must end here. I apologize, my friends. Goodbye. +5 power, masked individual. Yeah. Actually, it's +6 because of the savage mode as well. And if we kept the strength trigram, it could have been +7. Oh, it's over, buddy. It is so over. Do we actually kill him here, though? I mean, we do have 1,000,000 damage coming in. Yeah. Yeah, no. I think he's cooked. I think we're done here. What is this little passive? I didn't even get to read that. Universal vulnerability. Oh, that's the one that changes all their resistances to fatal. Goodbye, musicians. Goodbye. Curtain call for the reception of the musicians of Bremen. Complete. That was not bad. That only took us an hour. What actually did? Who took us longer, the shark or this fight? I feel like the shark might have actually been quicker than this. Easiest fight? Yeah, it does seem like it. Hello, Nat. And Hawkma Balls. And Caballero. Alright. And Death Minnow. Hello, Death Minnow. So we get 2 pages out of them. We get the Rooster's Crow, which I think is the strength gaining card. This is the one that I think gives all allies strength, maybe? Pretty sure I saw them use this page. Chorus, I'm not sure what it does. And then the Bremen's page themselves. I don't know what their passive would be, because they didn't really have any other oh, maybe it's just like blunt damage passives. That was the only one that they had, only ones that they had other than rotating between the heads, I believe. No. Okay, so these pages are now unlocked, right? Yes. All right, so Isaiah has been cleared out. First layer finished. We've got Tippereth, Gabora, and Cheese waiting for us ahead. Okay. Okay. Let me see. So what were the pages we just got? I do want to see that. We got Chorus, which gives strength to all our allies. The page loses this ability afterwards. Okay, so it's a one-time, it's almost one-time use, not really, but kind of, you know what I mean? You probably only really want to use this once. But that seems really good though. Giving strength to everybody. Maybe you could clone this as well. For, you know, you can continually give everybody strength. Rooster's Crow, Combat Start gives 1 strength to 2 random allies. Yeah. I love a good strength gain. We do love our strength gain. But okay, so we have all of our pages unlocked again. Hope you guys enjoyed the Mio debut, because they're going back in the Gabora page. But let's figure out who we're fighting next so we can figure out how to build our decks going forward. So Tippereth. Who are we fighting with Tippereth? There he is. There's my boy. Honestly, I think Oswald might be one of my favorite of the distorted people. I do like Oswald. He's such a silly little man. Hello, PM Sleeper Agent number 2421. Devin, what can I do for you? Do Tiff Zodia for the views? I would. I mean, if we can pull it off, I would love to go for the Knicks. That's what we're talking about, right? Getting the Knicks to go off, but you need the Greed, Hate, Despair, and Wrath. But you need to intentionally lose the clashes, which is very difficult. I mean, it's hard to make yourself intentionally lose clashes. Unless there are pages, I think, that grant negative emotion points, right? Stigmatize. Gains 1 negative emotion point on use. I'm pretty sure this is like an old page. Yeah, this is literally Urban Plague. I'll do it. I would like to, if it's possible, like if it just works out, but I don't know. Oh, old page good. You get negative points for losing pages. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I know how you normally get the negative points. Ryan says Stigmatize isn't that great. Better just to use a block dice to mitigate damage. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, let's see. What do these guys do? What is Oswald, Mr. Knife, and Miss Mermaid? What is their gimmick here? So Oswald is endure to all damage and all stagger damage is ineffective. Speed 2, shimmering. There's no time for staggering struts. Takes half as much stagger damage from attacks and deflects. So we're not staggering this man. Oh, that's right, but Miss Mermaid has the passive that staggers him. We could use a helping hand, actually. On the second scene, uses a combat page that stupefies the librarian with the highest HP. Once the librarian snaps out of stupefaction, the page will be used in 2 scenes. Collaborative performance. At the start of the scene, give 1 strength, 1 endurance, and 3 protection to the stupefied librarian. When the librarian is staggered, take 60 stagger damage at the end of the scene. After librarians are freed from stupefaction 2 times, use the mass attack page on the following scene. Okay, so we're meant to... I'm guessing whenever they get stupefied, we're meant to kill them. We want to stagger our own allies once they get stupefied. Got you. Mr. Knife has the same passive as Miss Mermaid, where when they are defeated, Oswald takes extra stagger damage. Well, it's the exact same. They have no other passives. They're both weak to piercing, though. So I think we're still running a pierce team. Wait, we might actually just be running the same exact team. I'm not gonna lie to you. It might just be Pierce Squadron again. What are these pages, though? Climax, mass summation, all of you once I begin. Inflict one of the following statuses that targets at random. 2 fragile, 2 disarm, 2 feeble, 2 protection, 2 strength, 2 endurance. On hit, deal 8 stagger damage, 20 to 20 mass attack. What the hell? Okay. And no need. Well, we need you, you know. When we meet stagger target, target is stupefied. Okay, this is the stupefaction page. Okay, well, I think I just want to run the Pierce pages we already have made. Oh, I didn't even look at what the Brayman page was. So what is your thing? Oh, that's right. They get the... Oh, was this part of them? I think this was part of their passives. The Neigh, Woof Woof, Balk. On hit with a melee combat page, activate one of the following effects. Inflicts feeble, inflict paralysis, deal 2 stagger damage, recover 2 stagger resist. That's cool. I like that. And then they have improv drumming built in. Alright. Well, Tippereth Squad is going to be using the Pierce pages we were using before. So, throw in, it was literally who we were just using. Except the Mio page. We're not using our Mio page. We're saving that for Gabora. So it was... Why am I looking over them? I know one of them's up here. Yay was one of them. Alan was another. Dong Juan. And, oh, that's right, it was Dong Juan and it was Greta. How big, look how big that boy got when they got the Greta page. Okay. And then there, I don't know what we should do for this last person. Maybe like a support? Maybe we go supporty mode here? Who would be good for a supportive build? I mean, we could just throw in... I was gonna say we could just throw in Mirne, but it's like if we're running Mirne, we probably also want to run Yan because we can combo the prescripts with the trigrims. But... I'm just gonna throw in... Where were they at? Like, we could throw in, like, Esther. We could throw in one of the Esther, and then Esther we can just throw on... Oh, no, we have them built in the Olivier page. Yeah. We're gonna throw in Hubert. And Hubert has the Ujat passives already built in. So they'll provide protection for the team. As for these pages, though... Laura Gole actually is good because we want to be dealing damage. Damage is good. But some of the other pages are questionable. Like, honestly, some of these pages that are built in, like, they're meant to be played with Singleton, there's just better pages out there nowadays. So it's like, where the prescript points, not a fan. Give me Rooster's Crow. All right. Class, like, we should not be running Class and Respect, I don't think, when we could be running Will of the City. Will of the City would be much better. And probably don't need Unlock. Unlock is such a bait. Unlock is a huge bait. We can't be running Unlock. I feel like there's usually another Light Restore card that we've been running that's just good. Forward March would be better. Okay, so that's your page draw here. Light Restore, Shiny, Sturdy Defense is always good. Loud Goalie is more damage. Decapitation is the built-in signature page. Perfect. Are you ready, team? Good day. We take down the silly little goofy man. Red Hat Man says, I trust that Devin Goat will beat all of Bina in one stream. Then all of Absolute next stream. We'll see. I guess it... Honestly, I think we could. I think that we can first try all these fights. But I just take so long with building the decks and like just talking about other stuff that it takes up so much of the stream, you know what I mean? But I think we actually can do it all of them in one try. But we'll see if that actually leads into us doing it into one stream. Okay, let's go for it. Are we going for Exodia or no? If we get like 2 of the Exodia pages naturally, then I will play intentionally for the Exodia page. Okay? That's what we're going for. That's the plan. Oh, this place has an unfamiliar scent in the air. Down there is a river that looks like a very large stream containing blueberries and Juice Mountain snakeberries. An olfactory mixture of mint and clove would make a stingy scent like this. Stingy scent? This stage has a blindingly sparkly rust, a stark contrast from ours. Splendid. I couldn't ask for a better place to prepare for a grandiose performance. Don't you think so, Mr. Knife? What a noisy guest. Oh, 2 yikeses and a half. My heart almost popped out of my eye hole. Are you an audience? Just a guest? Or maybe a fellow clown to help out with the show? I'm taking a second look and there's more of you. Are you guys, Marty Yashoka doll? What is a Matrish Yashoka doll? Is that one of the Russian stacking dolls? Is that what he's talking about here? Let's see. 1, 2, too many to count. Now just one moment. Take a look at this. Miss Mermaid is lifting her microphone high in excitement. You're getting nowhere with your frantic speech. Could you please stick to one topic at a time? I need to be the guest here if we're being pedantic. A clown can't be in charge of producing his own show, you know? That's showbiz to you, miss. I don't get what's so funny. Now, why don't we just sniff each other's wrists in a true fashion of clown-to-clown communication ritual? I wore a whiff of peppery scent today. Wait, you startled me. It's rude to stick your face into others without asking. Do you understand? How cold. People these days are way too stuck up. We're entering a moist era where laughter runs dry. People get too easily upset over tiny things. Sob, woe is me. If a clown can't be filled with laughter, they'll flop like a deflated balloon. Anger is a natural human emotion, though. It's not natural. Only those who carry some kind of hopes and dreams make such stinky candies. Expectations from a bar of chocolate, a hamster, objects, the weather, other people, and for themselves. They arbitrarily entertain the expectations and make the candies without even getting a nod from the one they have their hopes on. And won't even eat their candies themselves. Because they know that their own candies taste awful. So instead, they put them in the mouths of others. More expectations mean more foul-smelling candies. They hold those balls of stench in their arms, looking to shove them in someone else's stomach. Then, how is one supposed to live a life without any expectations? Did a blade of grass ask for you to have them? Did the gentle sun allow you to have them? Who in the world told you that it's right to hold expectations? Aha, that tingles my mouth almost as much as the celery leaf does. Oh, how hilarious. When you don't hold expectations, you get to see more eyesores. When you don't have anger, you get to enjoy zestier and bitterer flavors. Are you talking about she said here. Treat everything like a rolling ball. You cheer for it whenever the spear decides to go. If you truly wish for the good of other people, why don't you stop holding expectations and just laugh with them at their side? Everyone who lives here is a clown. Clowns can't survive without feeding on each other's smiles, you see? I see your point. You're right. Holding expectations from someone isn't always a good thing for them. While I can't fully agree with your opinions, I admit that there are parts that I can't completely disregard. Oh, I just want to make a world full of laughter. One where everybody can laugh without a care. Frowny faces are just too scary. However, to hold expectations to trust that person, you're simply running from the fear of failing to meet the expectations of others. Am I? Is it a crime to wish for happiness? Since when was it a bad thing to wish for a world where all people can laugh? Whatever. I guess we have a different kinds of laughters we want to display in our shows as performers. You're no different from us folks in that you run a show hoping to make people smile the smile you want to see. Let's begin the performance to make another clown laugh. That's enough introduction. Shall we begin playing on the tongue now? Yeah, in your language, we have to fight to protect the stages we stand on. Alright, that's enough laughter out of you, pal. Let's get it on. Alright, he's got some big old range pages, which I would be quite happy to receive some of these improved range pages for the future. I was looking through what range pages we had, and they're all so old. The last ones, the last range pages we got, other than the thumb pages, are from Noah. So, kind of poo. All right. We've got. There's that. Oh, never mind. I was hoping this was the three offensive dice range page so that we could use something like Gale Kick or Shoving Stab on it, but it's okay. We definitely want to use Shoving Stabs to deal with these range pages, though, to apply a ton of bleed. Good. We can do another Shoving Stab. Oh, never mind. We don't have the light for it. Oh, no, I can. I can do it like this. Okay, this should generate enough emotion points. Guillotine. On hit, destroy target's next die. Ooh, me no likey that. And nobody can really pull that away. If all dice on this page lose in a clash, the opponent restores 2 light. Nice work. Okay. Well, let's try and Sturdy Defense here. We can use this to draw the Let's Have Some Fun. Pow Kablamo. Good job. If the last time this page loses in a clash, the opponent gains 1 haste and endurance next scene. Okay, he's like buffing us up as well. Ideal says, Devin, you got range pages from R-Corp? No, I looked. The only range pages we got from R-Corp are only for the reindeer. At least when I looked, I swear I looked through all of the pages, and there were none of them. There were no R-Corp pages that were ranged. Concentrated fire, pinpoint shot? I swear I looked. Rabbits also have range pages they can use. We'll have to look again, because I would have definitely put them in the Mio deck. Maybe I just somehow overlooked all of them. That would be a little silly. Okay, Sturdy Defense I think is the best thing to do here. And we can't do anything about this guillotine. 8 to 12 slashing. I mean, honestly, just eat it. Just eat it. Just eat the slashing. Just gobble it up. That's okay. And we're gonna target Miss Mermaid first. So give me a... This is light restore. Oh, this is also light restore. Okay, no, we can summer procuration. plus guidance of the gears. That's light restore. And we're just gonna let the guillotine go through. Nice. Applied 8 bleed there to Mr. Knife. We've got 15 bleed already stacked on Miss Mermaid. Okay, multi-slash did not get the job done there. Okay. One-sided guillotine. Nice. Wedging Thorn was good enough. Perfect. Okay. I feel like they have more health. I feel like Miss Mermaid did not have this much health when we fought her last time. Oh, they have a mass. You have a mass attack page? Oh, there's a Stupefy. Wait, how did this happen? Where did you get a mass attack page from? And how are you already using it? I wish I had a mass attack page. Okay. Well, laceration's gonna be the best way to deal with that. Knife Raj. If the last die fails to deal damage, inflicts self with 2 feeble next scene. Let's use laceration on the Aura of Auspice. And we throw this in as well. We should definitely stagger Miss Mermaid here. They're gonna take a lot of damage from the bleed as well. Casual toss is no biggie, and it's not even getting targeted by the mass attack page here. Definitely want to use lacerations, and I will use that to pull the Let's Have Some Fun. Covetously has Lauragola is probably the safest way, best way to try and beat the Resonating Horror Terror. So we'll use that on here. Felicity for light restore. Tippereth, I guess, is using the loss of senses. We have like no smoke applied anywhere, so I need a clash. I can't clash anywhere. Yeah, do it like that. Okay, and then who do we want to be stupefied? Is there anybody in particular that was like, oh, this person would be the ideal stupefaction target? Oh, well, you have 5 fragile on you. How did Tippereth get 5 fragile? Oh god, okay, they might take a lot. If it was to be anybody, I'd probably want Tippereth to be the one to get staggered. Or get not staggered. Get stupefied. Sure. Okay, we're gonna stupefy Tippereth. Then we can pull. Oh, I can't pull that with the laceration. God. There's almost like nothing good to use against the Knife Barrage. I guess I'm actually just gonna use me no likey. Okay. Yeah, do it like this. We clash here. And there was one clash that I wanted to change. Resonating Terror. Oh no, that's not clashing anything. Aura of Auspice is clashing on Laceration. Okay, I think we did right. Yeah, everything should be clashing how I want it. Ryan says, any nugget with ideally weaker pages at the point in time should be the ideal target. Probably, yeah. That's why I think Tippereth will be good, because there's still emotion level 0. And they hardly have any pages in hand, so I feel like they're a good Superfly target. Nice. There's our stagger. Whoa. Never heard that sound effect before. Okay, can we stagger? No. I don't think there's any more attacks going on Mr. Knife Hands or whatever his name is. Mr. Knife. Well, we could stagger on him. Yeah. We've won too many clashes. We're not going for Exodia. We're not going for Nick Zodia. I apologize. Blades wetted by teardrops would be really good though. Successful pierce attack. If the die rolled max value, deal bonus damage equal to 10% of the target's max HP. This recovers HP. Justice marks them as a villain, take extra damage. This could be insane, right? Dealing 10% max HP to Oswald would be perfect. Oh no. Tippereth has turned against us. Okay. I'm gonna take this and we're going to put it on probably Cosmic. Cosmic's got, yeah. Cosmic could go crazy with this. Why did I not? Is there not laceration in this deck? There has to be. All right. So we're just gonna use. Okay, yeah, they're just gonna use the pages they have, but they have the extra strength. Oh, I gave them the Lara Gole buff as well. Okay, uncontrollable targets allies upon losing a clash takes bonus stagger damage equal to 5% of the max stagger resist. If the character is staggered, this status is removed at the end of the scene. The character recovers from stagger next scene. Awesome. Okay. And when do they use their mass attack? After librarians are free from stupefaction 2 times. Got you. All right, I'm sorry. I don't want to kill you, Tippereth. I don't want to hurt you. But I got to. I got to. We got to stagger you. Do we have anything better to like redirect this attack? Doesn't really look like it. Yeah, no. All right. I'm sorry. You're getting lacerated, my friend. You are getting lacerated. All right. Casual toss. I'll just wedging thorn that. Actually, I'll probably want to use. Well, we can just stagger this guy in time, probably. No, we don't have enough. If we had higher speed dice, we could stagger this guy before the attacks even come through. But we'll be fine. Gonna use. I can't redirect this either. No bueno. No bueno. How close is Oofster to leveling up? This should level them up. Yeah. Okay, here's the here catch. Gale Kick is our best shot at beating that, so I'll gladly take the Gale Kick there. There's the Pow Kablamo. Alright, I think Jamadhar. Good choice there. On Clash, when it recovers HP, that would not be good. And honestly, Rooster's Crow would be good because we only have 4 allies right now anyway, so giving them strength, probably a great idea. Yeah, so I'll pull this. That will Blade unlock Covetusly. And I will throw a one-sided laceration at Mr. Knife. I don't know if our attack go off first or not, but if it does, that would be perfect. I think that's hopefully enough to kill Miss Mermaid. We have... Probably isn't, actually. I probably need a little bit more damage coming out. Are we going to level up Covetusly? Yeah, we are. So we can use the Summer Procuration here. Even if it doesn't kill them, they'll take so much damage. Like, they're going to die soon anyways. Yeah, we're good. I don't know how much we should really be hard focusing the stupefied person anyways. Like, they only have 50 stagger, so I don't think it'll be that bad. I think as long as we win our clashes, which we're not. Okay, maybe I should have targeted them a bit more. Nice. There's the blade unlock. Okay, yeah, no. We didn't kill him, but they got really low. Mr. Knife is at 1 HP. We can get hate now, but you have to get it. Yeah. Like, you have to get all of the red pages, right? The moment you take one green page there, you can't get the Nyx. Or you won't get the Nyx buff. You can't get the other 4. Yeah. All right. Give us... I think just give us love. Give us the love. Because who's the lowest right now out of anybody? Probably, I'll have Ooster just be the man that goes in and deals damage. Right. This guy will die from his 1 burn. Perfect. Shoving stab is going to murder this guy. Yeah, you're just dead. There's probably nothing you can do. Okay. Oh god, the ever spinning gear wheel. I do not like that. I do not like that. Decapitation be good. They rolled pretty low on these speed dice. So honestly, we can probably just draw these attacks with small little baby clashes. And then go hard here. What are these other attacks? That's nothing. That's nothing. We only really need clash with the here catch, which we can do that. We can use our decapitation. And then we'll just outspeed Tippereth here and try and get the stagger. Or we just abandon it. They only have 48. Only have 48 stagger. We should be able to do it, I think, as long as we just go for one-sided attacks here. Yeah, the other ones will die naturally. Okay. So they actually, oh no, I thought this was a bind. This is feeble. They already have a bind on them for the stiletto. We'll do it like this. We're not gonna have like any pages in hand though. It's okay. Actually, no, I need to target the 2. Oh, no, I won't outspeed these. I need to pull it with a... Ah, no, that doesn't work like that. It has to be like this. We have to pull this 2 with a 4, and now all these attacks will come in first. That's how that will work. And then... instead of using the 5 here, we use the shoving stab on our 2 to pull the 1. We then use the 5 to pull the 3. Now we can use this 6 to deal additional damage. Yes. So this will be one-sided. I'm completely banking on us getting a stagger here. Wholly, entirely going for it. You're dead no matter what. Yeah. I'll just throw these in behind as well. Okay. Please. Please kill them. Please get the stagger. Please get the stagger. Clash on the 4. These will go off first, as will the 6. You'll die from these attacks. Yeah. Go! Okay. Decapitation easily beats that. Okay, we could have saved a shoving stab for them. 19. 12. There we go. Oh, God. Wait, I may have overdone it. Wait, I may have overdone it. Tippereth, don't die! Oh, I stupefied them too hard. Oh, the stupefaction. Oh no. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh no. Oh, I've made a mistake. Tippereth, I thought I didn't even think about the fact that we could have possibly killed you. Oopsies. Okay. Oh. Bad. All right. Wait, when there's no companion present, the first enemy the librarian selected is marked as one. No, that's poo. Give me intemperance. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was so stupid. I didn't mean to kill her. I don't know why I didn't even consider the fact that that possibly may have happened. All right. Or they still won't use their mass attack, but now they're gonna stupefy another person. Oh, what am I doing? I could have. I could have mass attacked. You can mass attack this page to stop the stupefaction. Mass attack definitely was the play. No, bad decisions. Bad decisions. Okay, well, luckily it's still, this fight is not difficult. It's not that bad. We will, how do we want to do this? Okay, let's have some fun. We can laceration. We can wedging thorn. Let's have some fun. Basically confirm beat it. Shoving stab has the best chance of beating the here catch, I think. Yeah. And Alpha's gonna get. Oh, then you get staggered immediately. From the we need you, you know? So but we can use this. We can use the sword sharpen with tears. Yeah. So at least get that damage out of them, because our ranged attack should go off first before they get staggered, obviously. Perfect. We are gonna go for the shoving stab on the here catch, and everything else is one-sided. Lacerations. We actually, yeah, Cosmic's gonna hold on these other attacks, so we need to hold on to our page draw here. Like, we need pages in hand. Pages are good. And this is page draw. This is light restore page draw. Okay. And let's get this this shoving stab out of hand so they can't use it. Okay. We want to clash on, I guess we should just be clashing on the laceration. Here we're clashing on laceration. Here we're clashing on shoving stab, and this will stagger you. Good. Okay, there's the stagger. Maybe we just kill him by applying an insane amount of bleed, and he'll just die naturally from all the bleed. He's already at 17. Yeah. All right, Road to Happiness Companion Greed. In a clash, if the winner's dice roll is greater than the loser's by 4 or higher, the loser takes 3 to 7 bonus damage, and the winner recovers HP. Or gain endurance for each clash 1 in a scene. Yeah. Endurance is pretty good. Oh no, endurance is what improves your defensive dice. Honestly, give me greed. Give me the greed, put that on Ultra Sane. And oh, this is on use. Oh no, yeah, on use is when you, on plays when you immediately, it comes out of your hand. On use is like when the page actually gets used up. If there are no pages in hand, inflict 4 feeble disarm bind paralysis to all enemies next scene. We actually could do that. We could do that with Cosmic. Yeah. This restores light, gains strength, man. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do, my friend. As long as I didn't get something like Sturdy Defense. God, give me any other page and they can do it. That's unfortunate. Okay. We did break 2 of their dice, though. 2 of Oswald's dice. And I'll just ignore Alpha. I mean, let's just kill him. He's got 2 feeble. He's got 17 bleed. How about we just kill this man? What y'all think about that? What y'all think about his murder? And then, like, throw that there. Really, well, we should be focusing on light restore. We really should be focusing on light restore. I mean, let's be honest here. Okay, we're not going to stagger him. He's like recovering his stagger somehow. I'm pretty sure. That's what it looks like. When the librarian stagger, he takes 60 stagger damage. He's still at 93. So it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. Just let Alpha do their thing. Except for this attack. We don't want to let anybody get fragile. That'd be pretty bad. Boom kablamo. If we have a laceration, easily takes care of that. Go for the wedging thorns. And I will use a sturdy defense just so that we draw some pages, I guess. Sure. And then, yeah, I guess I'll do it here as well, just for page draw. Okay. Cool. Hello, Link. Link says that Bina's is extremely piss easy. I basically did it with my eyes closed. Didn't even reach emotion level 5. I mean, so far, none of these fights have been too insanely difficult. Just being honest with you. I haven't really, people say we struggle with Philip, but we did not struggle with Philip, all right? It was because we were running bad pages. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest with ourselves. Yeah, honestly, none of these have been too terribly challenging. All right, I think we just finish you now. Yeah, we should be able to finish Oswald. So just ignore all of these. And we just go balls to the wall. Oh, we can actually use it too. We can use the Nihil. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. And we've got Rooster's Crow will grant strength. Perfect. That's extra damage. And that should be good. I don't really care about these other cards. I mean, if these guys die, it doesn't matter. Well, no matter what, we kill him here. There's a Nihil. And goodbye, Oswald. No, stop fighting! Stop fighting, it's over! Snap out of it! It's over! Alpha 77, it's okay. It's okay, calm down, calm down. He's gone now. The funny little clown man can't hurt you anymore. He's gone. Curtain call for the reception of the 8 o'clock circus complete. Goodbye, Mr. Clowno. Dude, that was easy. Easy. Oh, that was easy, easy, peasy, peasy. All right. We do only get 1 page out of it. It's not a range page, sadly. But maybe Oswald's card is really good, or his page is really good. Cleric tweak out, yeah. They couldn't handle themselves. They got really into it. They're just really playing the part. They were letting out all of those pent-up emotions from what they had to deal with back in Lobotomy Corp. But all right, Tippereth complete. Hopefully we won't need any more of these Pierce pages. All right, I'm operating under the assumption that Tippereth's floor was the only one that we're gonna need Pierce for, because oh, it just kind of sucked though that we used Alan's page, considering that Alan. It's not Alan. Is it Alan? What? Who gives the passive? Where's it at? It's in here, right? Oh, it is Alan. Yeah. We did use Alan's page. We don't get the chink in the armor thing. That's okay. I can't believe you stabbed Tiferet to death. I didn't mean to. I didn't realize it was gonna happen like this. But I wonder, they must send somebody pretty strong against Gabora, huh? I mean, obviously we're about to get Red Mist back online, which is gonna be insane, but who would be a willing fight for Gabora? I mean, I imagine that's probably gonna be like obviously it's Argalia is fighting Roland. Pluto is probably gonna be against either Hawkma or Bina. I'm not sure who the other like higher ranking person would be. Maybe Elena? Let's find out. Who did they send to fight Gabora? Tanya! Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Oh, and it's solo! Oh, wait, never mind. It's not. You have 5 librarians. I thought you guys were saying that this was gonna be a solo fight. I thought we were about to 1v1 Tanya with Gabora. I thought that was gonna be so sick. Never mind. It's just 1 act, 1 floor, 5 librarians. We could make we could do solo though. The intention is to do a solo fight. 1v1, you won't. Okay, well, let me find out what passives she has before we even get into that. So, she's endured to piercing. All right, so spear's coming out. Hour of the Wolf. At the start of the scene, if there are no untargetable, or if there's no targetable enemies, purge untargetable effects from all enemies and give those that had those effects 2 protection, stagger protection instead. Okay. When HP drops to 1, fully recover HP and stagger resist and purge all status ailments. HP cannot reach 0 before this occurs. So we have to kill them twice. Afterwards, gain 2 strength and endurance for the rest of the act. All right, and then what else? What are these cards are running? So fisticuffs, pierce damage, kicks and stomps, inflicts paralysis. Overspeed. If speed is higher than the targets, all dice on this page gain +6 power, but obviously that's never going to happen against Gabora. Intimidate gains strength. Lupine onslaught, unaffected by power gain or loss. And the beatdown cannot be redirected. This page is used against all enemies. 29 to 35. Ooh. So a powerful mass attack would do pretty good here, huh? It would be pretty good to get rid of it, to delete it, because it's not actually a mass attack page, it's just a melee page. The not mass attack, yeah, so you can mass attack it to destroy it though. Okay, let's go to the drawing board. Obviously Gabora needs Mio. Let's go to our passive here. Well, obviously Gabora needs the Red Mist page equipped. Actually, it's probably the more important one. Where's Red Mist? Where's my Red Mist? There it is. So you will be taking Mio. You'll be taking Rose. You'll be running Mio's Prowess. Quantum Leap are both really good. Now, because we have now 5 left over, I mean, I could throw in like a Fervor or something. Tongarong says, I wonder which mass attack is horizontal. I wonder. That's a very good question. Oh my god, and Tanya Lover 01 is in chat. We're about to, I'm sorry for what we're about to have to witness. Okay. But yeah, so these 2 auto includes. And then people want to see the 1v1. Lone Fixer. How much does it take for Lone Fixer? And what do you get from it? You gain 3 strength if no allies are present. That is pretty big. All right. We'll do it. We're gonna give it a good old 1v. And actually, it's a good idea to try and 1v1 them, because then you can save more key pages for the next fight. We're gonna try it. All right, we're gonna try it. We will attempt the 1v1. Let's see. And also, I want to see what did we get from Oswald's page. When using a common page with 3 or more different types of non-counter dice, all dice on this page gain +1 power and deal +1 damage. Oh, that's pretty sick. We need a decent 2 cost. Probably a hauler. A hauler would probably be good. We are on Red Mist floor, so we actually don't need heal. We actually just need stagger. All we need is stagger recovery, because Gabora will get the abnormality pages that get heals. You know what I mean? We don't need the health hauler, I don't think. We just need the mind hauler. Yeah. Oh my god. I mean, I love a good 1v1. I love a good 1v1. Chat, is this real? OMG knows haulers exist. He's got this. GG's. Guys, I've evolved. I've evolved. But yeah, I think a little bit of stagger recovery would be good. Okay. And then what are we throwing in here? So okay. Obviously we're not running on rush. So we are gonna need some 3 dice pages, though, is the issue. We definitely need 3 dice pages, because they did have multiple attacks that were like that. Oh, is spear good? Is the reason you run spear because it has 3 dice? So you have a whole other dice that's giving like the power gain from your strength and your red mist and all of that? Is that why spear's good? Yes. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I guess it is worth running. It's definitely worth running this 3 spears then. So that is our page draw. Level slash is our light restore. Focus spirit for strength gain. And then like a I don't know, what else do you want here? Page draw, light restore, strength gain, and a serpentine barrier. Is this pro? Is this pro? Serpentine barrier to tank all of the attacks? You know what I mean? And then we just have one-side attacks from everything else. Could be huge. Gabora has strength, bro. Yeah, you can have more. What's wrong with more strength? Oh no, just put the upstanding slash in the bag, bro. Strength doesn't work on. I know strength doesn't work on offensive dice. You're saying that we could just keep going strength. We should just keep going offensive dice. It's all about the offensive dice. We can have more strength. Okay. Okay. Nope. Okay. No, I believe in the serpentine barrier. Trust in the serpentine barrier. It's going to be legendary. Because we're gonna get we're gonna get the +5 from the Mio. Alright, and that's gonna make all of those like win all of the clash, and you have a million one-sided attacks going in. Trust me, it's huge. Wait, we could bring Gut Harvest? We could. Look, I don't know if you bring Gut Harvest to a beatdown fight, alright? I've been told you don't bring a knife to a gunfight. You probably don't need to bring a Gut Harvest to a beatdown fight, but it's just me. Serpentine Barrier doesn't work with Mio? With Mio's prowess? Mio doesn't work on counter. Oh. Okay, you got me. Fine. No serpentine barrier. You convinced me. All right. All right, I'll put in a better card. All right, let's go. Tanya, the time has come. You are challenging the strongest god harvester known to man. Good luck, my friend. Well, hey, you've got the same kind of scent as me, huh? You should get your nose checked then. One is a slaughter-crazed wolf and the other is a hunter tracking it down. You got a ragtag band of dummies to fight me, eh? Do I look like a joke to you or what? Still, the highlight of the match is the woman who was once called the Red Mist. This ought to be fun. Everyone I meet keeps bringing up that title. Aren't you tired of putting me on a pedestal at this point? No way, hon. People will be shocked to learn that the great legend is doing menial labor in a place like this. How's your inhuman strength doing these days? I only heard stories about it, so I've been itching to see it in action. Is strength the only thing you value? Yup. No reason not to bow down to the folks who are stronger than you. What do you think people who lack such strength should do then? The weak, they gotta find ways to survive on their own. You obey the strong or you get killed by them. Either or. Someone will keep you safe if you serve them like a good little pup. There won't be an end to a struggle fought with physical strength. It'll be a constant series of gory battles. Even the victor can't be at ease in such a world. Those who act in their own interest can lose everything by the same means at any time. Is it really right to possess strength if it's only used to take from others? Hey, why see that as stealing, gal? This is just how the world is, and the ones best adapted to it come out on top, simple as that. Adapt or die. If you can't, you either become food or fall behind until you're wiped out. The so-called apex predators are the creatures best fit to survive in this ecosystem. Ain't that the truth? That's how humans have always lived, so I make a big fuss about it now. Strength is the most honest and clear way to express yourself. I prove that I'm stronger than you and that's it. No tricks or lies involved. I want a world where power means everything. And that's why I'm helping Mr. Orchestrator. Well, I guess you've got your own reasons and causes to bring up as well. For the sake of others, making the world peaceful or whatevs. Not like I want to hear them. You probably look at all those people helplessly dying and wanted to do something for them out of the pity or anxiety. But the truth is, the city folks are doing fine without you. You didn't seriously expect everyone in the city to gladly take the gift you forcibly handed them and hear thanks, did you? And look at you now, ruining the daily lives of innocent people to resume your plan. It's true. We can't glorify what we've done as deeds for the people, I know that. I'm not entirely proud of our actions. That's what I've been ruminating on. I suppose it's not something you need to know, though. We simply need to do what suits where we stand. Yup. Both you and I are doing this for our own satisfaction and desires. And that's about it. Claiming to stand for a higher cause is just an excuse. We both have things we have to protect or take. If you got it, let's get it started. Alright, wait, she has a whole nother freaking dice over us. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, let's get it on. Where's my strength? At the end of each scene. Oh, God, I don't have this strength yet. Okay. Well, good harvesting. Do your thing. Do your thing, my friend. I guess we're just tanking the overspeed. No, I have to redirect this, so it's gonna go crazy. You know, we're gonna take some damage. There's not much we can do about it. It happens. Embrace it. Oh, God harvest is too expensive. I can't even use it. Never mind. I couldn't use it even if I wanted to. Let's do this. It would be nice to have another spear in hand, but it's okay without it. We'll be fine. Nice. There's our counter die. Oh, I forget that counter dice keep repeating. I totally forgot that. Okay, there's our vampirism. Thank you. There's the healing we needed. We're at 6 strength. Oh my God. Okay. Give me more spear. More spear, please. Can I have more spear, please? We can counter the intimidate, I'm sure. This is unaffected by power gain or loss. I'll just tank it then. That's whatever. Let the counter die do its thing. Oh, 19, 17, 18. Jesus. It's okay. We'll heal it back up. We're gonna hit our ego so fast too. The power null of doom and despair. I do hate the power null. God, I hate power null in this game so much. It's so stupid. Okay. Roll of the wolf would actually probably be good because we're almost always gonna be countering. But also pray. Oh wait, there's actually a lot of really good things. A lot of these pages are actually really good for solo. Pray gives us obviously just extra damage. Roll the wolf will give our counter dice extra power and inflict fragile on the enemy, which would be good. And fear of water, since we're gonna be the only one taking hits, we're gonna be the only person that's ever taking hits. Inflicting free bleed could be nice. It grants even more strength. I think it might actually be fear of water. I mean, fragile would be nice, but this is just strength. Yeah. I'm taking fear of water. Because as long as they have bleed on them, we'll be healing every time we attack them. Trust, trust, trust. All right. We can start to greater split here as needed. Are there any attacks that would be good to greater split on? No, probably not. Not good, not good. Let's see. What's targeting this die? Spear or page draw. We might take some hits here. Okay, how does blood work? 0 blood, you lose stagger resist at the start of the scene. At 1 or more blood, when rolling offensive die, lose HP and boost damage. At 15 blood, gain 2 strength. The amount of blood is reset at the start of the next scene. Oh god, it's gonna take a lot of damage. We might take a whole lot of damage. Yeah. And this is targeting the infinity die, so it doesn't even get the power gain. So I guess we just level slash you here and just let these attacks go through. Nice. There's the counter die going off. These all gonna be one-sided attacks. That's okay. We're at 5 blood. Woo! Okay. Yeah, wins a clash, recover HP. That's what I need. Give me instincts. And we're at right now. Mimicry might actually be good for the heal. Crimson Scar. Guys, should we go Crimson Scar? Would that be legendary? Legendary Crimson Scar versus Tanya 1v1? She can't even use ego? Oh. That's true. She can't even use ego. Good. Good call. Alright, there's the beatdown. That's okay. So... as long as I don't somehow die to this, we're fine. Because we can just delete... we can delete the beatdown. We also just have 3 strength right now. Let me see. KD says absorption works on healing from vampirism. Yeah, but we don't need power right now. We need strength. Or we don't need strength right now, we need heals. Instincts give up. We're running Fear of Water for the strength gain, so we need to supplement the strength that we would normally get from running Absorption with Instincts. Let these go in. So destroy that. Yeah. God, I wish the beatdown was targeting a different die, because I think then we could actually have these. I don't know which goes first. Hopefully our spear and our level slash go first so we can heal. There's the greater split. I'll destroy their other die. Okay. Oh, that's right. They have all these counter dice. God, we're taking so much damage from the blood. How are you supposed to deal with all the damage you're inflicting on yourself? Lose 2 to 7 HP. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. Oh my God, it was not worth it. And I swear we keep only getting one infinity die. We need to roll the same thing so we get multiple infinity dice. Okay, wait, I need to deal damage. We have 6 strength right now. I need to deal damage. So that I can survive. I'm going to kill myself with my own Fear of Water. The gut harvesting clutch. It's the only way. And we do have 1 paralysis though, which is unfortunate, but how to do this. We should just go in order so we keep getting the Mio power gain. Don't forget, we have the counter die. That'll win these clashes. So yeah, the counter die will beat the fisticuffs. We just need to actually survive. Like, I need to deal enough damage here to make this work. Actually, if I use the counter die to take care of the overspeed, no, it's the same deal, same thing. Yeah, this blood screwed me. I think we die here just because of our own attacks. The Fear of Water is actually gonna kill us. There's nothing we can do about it. Yeah, we're killing ourselves. Please. Oh my God. You have to keep attacking. Oh God. Okay. Each team the first time the librarian plays recovers HP equal to the amount of damage it dealt. Wait, hello could save us. Hello can save us. Shell? We do not need Shell. We're not gonna get staggered. We're not getting staggered. We need hello. We need the heals. Oh my God, we need the heals so bad. All right, the red mist is here. We've got 9 strength. We got +2. Oh my God. Okay. Do your thing. This is the first die we roll. It's gonna heal us up big time. What do we get rid of? Probably a Lupine Onslaught. Yeah, 100% get rid of Lupine Onslaught. Okay, this is gonna heal us so much. Wait, but what if we lose 5 HP from the blood and we just insta die? Or maybe it probably applies before or after we would get the healing. Okay. The counter die should deal with the kicks and stomps. No, it'd be, let's do it like this. Obviously, spear. Slash 4 to 8. Okay. So we obviously have enough power to win these. Ideally, where's this 8 going? Okay, the 8's hitting R8, so we have to do it like this. You let this go through. Ah, that is really sucks. Oh, is it not targeting? Where is this Intimidate going? Oh, the Intimidate's on the Infinity die. Okay, so we do have to clash on the kicks and stomps. But then I can't clash on the fisticuff. Wait, we're kind of screwed. Okay, I have to use... I want to get the power gain. I want to get the power gain on the Greater Split Horizontal from the Infinity die. Just for, like, max healing. But we're going to have to use our 4 die for that. Okay. Then, now we can actually use our dice to redirect properly. So this will get obliterated. We just let the Lupine Onslaught go through because we don't have the power gain. No, but we do. It has to be like this. We need a clash. I need to actually clash with them. Okay. Counter die will deal with one of these. So give me an Infinity die on the kicks and stomps so that we can get more damage in... No, that's more dice. Here. I think that's how you're supposed to do it. So we're clashing on one Lupine Onslaught with a Focus Spirit. No, I should do it like this. That's how we're doing it. Go, go. So this should heal us for 41, right? 45, nice. Okay, we're good. We're chilling now. We're chilling. We stabilize. We're fine. They're already at 1 HP. God, a million one-sided attacks. We're up to 9 blood now. God, how are they... What? Why do you get so many dice? Why do you get so many dice? Why do you get 6 dice and I get 4? 3 spears was not enough page draw, apparently. I think we're cooked. Also, I don't know. I swear I've taken more than enough attacks to get 15 or more blood, but whatever. Whatever. Yeah, okay. And dude, they are really good at targeting the exact dice that they need to. Oh, we're good. We're done. Because we have no light restore? We have 3 light restore! I don't understand. If is your entire deck supposed to be page draw and light restore? Are you not allowed to use other cards? Like, the only way that you have more light, like, we have 3 light restore, we have 3 page draw. You have 9 cards in your deck. So what, I'm supposed to use even more of our 3? Even, like, we have to use 3 more of those cards for more light restore, more page draw? Yes, upstanding and spear. We have 3 spear! Did you not even look at the deck? Why are you talking if you haven't seen the deck? What are we talking about? What in the hell are we talking about? You just give me my freaking... Counter die takes care of that. I can pull this attack, Kicks and Stomps is gonna get through. Let the Lupine Onslaught do its thing and freaking block there. We're probably dead. How are we? Did we just... Are we losing the counter die? Like, what's happening? Can the counter die only be recycled once? Is that what that is? Can the counter die only be reused once? Because it should have done 3 there, I think. Or did we just somehow... There's no way we lost. I don't even know. I don't even know how... I swear I've seen the counter die only go twice. The Tanya die effect. Oh, it can't be recycled. Oh. That makes sense. Okay. Well, we'll try again. I'll stick with the 1v1. I do want to keep trying the 1v1. Honestly, I think that if we just don't take the blood thing there, we're probably fine. That's insane. Dealing 3 to 7 extra damage to yourself. That seems terrible. That's a terrible idea. But yeah, I think the focus spirits are baits. So do I just throw more upstanding slashes in there, I guess. I think this is the deck. There's no Augury Kick Trust for more strength. Well, actually, Augury Kick has built-in page draw, doesn't it? Augury Kick. No, it's just strength gain. More strength is not going to help us. We did not lose because we didn't have enough strength. We lost because we didn't have enough pages in hand. Level Slash is overrated. I never use it. Well, we also ran out of light. So I feel like we do need the light game. Probably Steel Knuckles. Just for the page draw. And then it has... Oh, and then the counter die on it would be really good. But again, we ran out of light. We ran out of light. Like the idea that I think if we run, I think we'll be fine as long as we're not running that abnormality page that we had last time. The level slashes are going to give us more, or not the level slash, the upstanding slashes are going to give us more page draw, and they're going to give us cheaper cards to use. So it's almost like they have inherent light restore, you know. So you should, I think it will work. I think as long as we don't have Fear of Water, we're good. All right. If this still loses, then we'll make a deck that is better. All right. Gabora's pages cost 0 anyways once she gets going. We were already in phase 2. Was that not get going? Was that not getting to go enough? And look at it. Okay, we're actually finally getting 2 infinity die like we should. And we started with a better hand. Look, this was the issue. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. We just had really bad starting hand as well. Although I would like another spear in here, to be honest with you. Okay, wait, that's right. We don't want the counter die to go against this. Go against the fisticuffs. We want to be able to recycle. It's important. There we go. We're good. How did we get a negative emotion coin? I just won every clash there. All right. Give me my Vampirism. We're never touching Fear of Water again. All right. It was worth, you know, experimenting a little bit. There's nothing wrong with experimenting around. You know, I think it was a worthy investment of our time. But, yeah, definitely should never happen again. All right. Should definitely never even be considered ever again. You min-rolled. Oh, that's why we got the negative emotion coin. Yeah, just keep going. We don't need to use the light restore cards until we're like done leveling up, you know. Yeah, we're already starting to deal a lot of damage. Okay. I cannot believe the Fear of Water was that bad, though. Like, I would love if we could see how much damage Tanya did compared to how much we did to ourselves. Because I'm almost certain that, like, 90% of the damage we took was from the Fear of Water. All right, give me Roll the Wolf. With our 1 counter die. Probably would be worth to have another counter die, but whatever. God, they get their freaking... How do you get your speed so much quicker than we do? It's not even a real passive. You're just making stuff up. You can't just make up that, like, oh, on the 3rd scene I get a speed die, and you don't. You don't get a speed die, but I get a speed die. You can't just say that. You're not allowed to just invent your own rules. That's not okay. That's not cool, man. That's not cool at all. Actually, we need to inflict them with some bleed so we can start healing ourselves up. So gut harvesting is actually coming in clutch. Not a real passive? It's not! Where in their passive does it say that they gain speed dice? Where? Point to me where it says they gain speed dice. Gut harvesting on the fisticuffs? No trust. It's pro. It's pro. Yes, go counter die. Go off. Yes. Yes. Okay, that's fine. I thought we were probably gonna lose that one at the end there, but all right. Give me absorption, more strength. Doesn't matter what we take here. There we go. There's our 3rd speed die. All right, beatdowns come in. I guess whenever they use beatdown, they just never use any other pages or something. Must be something up with that. Give me a little kicks and stomps. Delete the beatdown. And now is where you want to actually start using that light restore. Now the light restore is important. This will also inflict bleed, which will give us more heals the following turn. Allow us to keep healing. Oh, I forgot all the counter dice. No, I forgot the counter dice. We're not gonna get the light restore. We didn't do enough damage. Oh, we leveled up. I didn't think we were actually gonna level up there, but we did. Oh, because of the counter dice. We leveled up because of the counter dice. I thought we were gonna have enough clashes to level up, but we're good. Kono says gut harvesting the goat. It's here. It made it all the way. Gut harvesting made it all the way to these final fights. The one card that carried us throughout this entire game. Just instincts, right? Just instincts. Oh, okay, we're actually good. And we got our Manifest Ego online. Don't mind if I do. Ignore the Lupine Onslaught. Okay. Are any 2 dice getting targeted by the same thing? Yes. Yeah, so one of these... Oh, no, we have the counter die. That's right. So I have the counter die deal with the overspeed. No, but we don't want them to gain the power. Okay, look. Lupine Onslaught. You're gonna eat the Manifest Ego. We are going to have the fisticuffs. All right, that needs to be speared. Kicks and stomps. Don't mind if I upstanding slash. And then I guess we're gonna take 1 hit here, but I don't think we beat the overspeed if all the dice get +6. I'd rather have the counter die go on the kicks and stomps. So right now it's currently targeting a 6, so yeah. And let's get this level slash. Oh, these level slashes already are cost reduced. Okay, never mind. We're good. You know, so let's start getting the cost reduction on these rolling, but we're fine. More pages, more pages. Yes, and because we have the bleed on them, we're regaining all of our health. See, it was definitely the fear of water, because look how good this fight's going now. Look how well this fight's going now that we actually, I mean, we did, obviously I think that the upstanding slashes do help, but all right, no hello. I guess we should nullify the stagger. That is kind of important. We have enough healing, I'm pretty sure. I think it is still definitely shell. And the ego has been manifested. Okay, let's go. Dude, Lupine Onslaught is such a lame ass card, bro. Who designed this thing? Who invented this card? Who thought that this was okay? Is there a fisticuffs in here? There is a fisticuffs. You want to spear that as well? Is there a... No. Okay. I was gonna see. I was seeing if there was a how do you say the one that no, I guess it was fisticuffs. There was another one that I thought that I needed to pay attention to. These are the ones that matter. We're good. We're good. Okay. Kicks and stomps. I'm going to level slash that. I guess we want to keep, we save our light. We save these these attacks for the beatdown. We'll have the counter die go here. Okay. Perfect. Oh, let me actually apply bleed so I can heal up. This is where gut harvesting comes in clutch. Oh no, I can't. I can't outspeed that. So I gut harvesting the kicks. There we go. We're good. Yeah, it's just overspeed. That's what I was looking for. Thank you, Brian. Overspeed was the card that I was looking for because that one matters which die that's targeting. That one, fisticuffs, and lupine, whatever, are the ones that you have to keep an eye out for. Okay, so using 2 overspeeds. Neither, oh no, they're not. This is one. Okay, the overspeed's not targeting a higher speed die, so we're good. The fisticuffs, we're going to want to spear. There's another fisticuffs here as well. We will, oh, come on. Okay. We're gut harvesting it. Let the lupine onslaught go through. I don't mind it. And then just deal with the others. Give me upstanding slash. Give me a level slash for the light restore. You know, actually give me 2 up level slashes for ultimate light restore. We have enough pages in hand for another full turn. Perfect. They do have the strength now though, so they might actually start winning some of these clashes. Oh, at the same time, we did also manifest our egos, so we also have another +2. But yeah, the gut harvesting might not win on the block die every time. Yeah, go ahead and take that bleed damage. Okay. Is there like a time that they use the beatdown? No, it's not even like in their passives or anything. And if there was like a specific condition that would make them use it. Okay, good. We got a couple lupine onslaughts. That's okay. Fisticuffs is targeting the 2. We will spear that. Kicks and stomps. Level slash you. This kicks and stomps is targeting the infinity die. But we might be able to just... Yeah. We'll let the counter die deal with that. So upsetting slash the intimidate. And then is it even worth, it's not worth clashing with the lupine onslaughts. Like we just let those happen and then we just go for one-sided attacks. Would be a better idea, I think. Just go for, actually we should keep a spear in hand though always to make sure we can deal with the fisticuffs. Just ignore the lupine onslaughts. I don't want to get power nulled. Oh my god, the damage is just insane. Oh, I think we get her here. They have 4 fragile on them. Oh, it's over. Gabora is victorious. Jude says Tanya thought she was all of that. That's why, yeah, she was not all that. Tanya was not all that. Should not be trying to 1v1 the red mist. I am never, look, let's be clear. I mean, I don't even know if we're ever gonna, I'm guessing this is the last time we're using these floors. I don't really know what happens after this point in the game. But if we ever have to use Gabora's floor ever again in our lives, we are never using Fear of Water. Never in a million years. I could see like maybe there's a way to make it work, you know, if you have like the perfect setup and like you're running the other blood stuff in there. But we are not ever using Fear of Water. Fear of Winning, yeah. That's a better name. Curtain call for the reception of Le Huer du Loop. Completed. Oh my, we might get through all of it. Wait, can we do it? It's just cheese left. We're gonna get through all of yes, we're gonna get through all of Bria today. Okay, Tanya's page, we get the beatdown and we got beatdown? He can't pronounce French. I cannot pronounce French. The pronunciation sub. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, my friends. Wait, what do we get? What do we get from Tanya's page? Because I mean, this could be really good. No, I only see this. What do we get here? What do we get? Let me see. Guts. Upon taking what would be a lethal blow, nullify the damage and recover 100 HP. At the end of the scene, this happens. Fully restore stagger resist. That's huge. That's huge. Okay. Although, I mean, we never die anyway, so why would we even bring it? And what do we get? Overspeed. Of course, you get this the turn after you use Gabora. Would love to have used this on the Red Mist page, but beyond the point. I mean, we can still find a use for this on like a Mio page in the future or something. And the beatdown. Where is the beatdown? Oh, is beatdown Tanya specific? Wait, it might be. How do I go Tanya? Yeah. All dice on target's page lose 5 power. Oh, but it's not, this is not the beatdown that they had. Where'd that beatdown go? Where'd the other beatdown go? I want a refund. Why we got the bootleg ass beatdown? What the hell? Okay. I mean, it's still decent. All dice on target's page lose 5 power, so it's like it's almost like destroy all the other dice somewhat, kind of, maybe a little bit, possibly. No refund, sadly. But I guess it's okay. Bro got smack up. Yeah, I guess this is like the Chinese version. It's okay. All right. And Cheese said, Mr. Cheese, the zesty cheese boy himself. Who do you have for us to fight? Oh, the puppeteer is here. Jae Hyun. And Puppet Angelica. I was thinking that Puppet Angelica would probably be part of the Argalia fight against Roland. They were gonna make Roland fight Angelica. I guess not though. I guess it's cheesed. Okay, fine with me. So this guy, his whole gimmick, I'm pretty sure, is the puppet strings. The puppeteer gives puppet strings to hit to his puppets over the first 4 scenes. If a puppet has no puppet strings or is dead, will not use pages to control said puppet. At the start of the scene, gain protection, stagger protection by the number of puppets that are alive plus the number of puppets that have died while under puppet strings. Okay. And so he has pages. Yeah, so he's a mass attack page that gives puppet strings to all of the puppets. Got you. And then this assailing pulls gives red mark, which I don't know what that means, but I guess we'll find out. All right. And then we already know. We've seen the weighty puppets and nimble puppets. Are these all the same passives? Yeah. Oh, no, they're not. We have if the character has puppet strings, gain 1 strength at the start of the scene and does not gain additional speed dice from emotion level bonuses. If defeated while having puppet strings, will revive after 2 scenes with half of its max HP. Okay. And Puppet Angelica. When speed is 5 or higher, deal +1 stagger damage with attacks. Blunt power. Does not gain speed dice. And can revive. Oh, if the character has puppet strings, gain 1 strength, endurance, and haste at the start of the scene. Never mind. Okay, so she will be powered up even more by the strings. Got you. So we're supposed to try and kill the puppets while they don't have the strings. But we can also just try and rush down Jae-hyun, but I don't think that's the play because he's endured to all damage. He's gonna have protection. So I guess we have to kill the puppets, but we have to be like smart about how we kill them. They have a pretty wide range of resistances. Like it's nothing that's really good against any of them. So I'm thinking that Singleton. So he says, Devin, look at Puppet Angelica's deck. We just did. Was there something I missed? I already saw this. We already looked. What are we talking about? Like Tanya said, it's names. It's the same attacks as Roland. Ah. How are these the same? This is a joke? Am I being pranked here? The dies. Oh, they're the same as Roland. Oh, that's right. Roland did have the one that, the 4 cost is Wheels Industry. Yeah. Is that it? Old Boy's Workshop? I know there is one. There's one that I remember from Roland's deck that is that did have something like that. Okay, but here's what we're running. So we're running Maxim and not Maxim. We're running Yan. We're running Mirane. Where is Mirane? There's Mirane. I would like to run. We made somebody else into a blade unlock, right? Or was that Yan? No. Who do we make into a blade unlocker? Wasn't Bayard. Was it Zhao? It was not Zhao. Wasn't Purple Tear. I could have sworn that I put the Esther page. Oh, Olivier's page. That's right. And we have not used Olivier yet. I don't think. It should be here. Yes. Okay. Perfect. And then we have 2 more available. We could make something off Tanya's page right now. Because these passives aren't that bad. I mean, I'm not like super fan, not a super huge fan of the Tanya, the guts thing. I just like, just don't die, right? Just don't die. So honestly, just give me Purple Tier page. And give me. This is gonna be crazy. Will this be insane? What do we think? Is this insane? Are we cooking? Or is this reverse cooking? Zhao and Philip. Double burn buddies. Mass attacks from Zhao. And then these 3 are just, obviously, Olivier is actually the main carry here. Mirane and Yan for support. And these guys are all Singleton. I think it'll work. I think we'll be fine. Let's do this. If it doesn't, we can always try and after we kind of feel out the fight and feel like what their weak points are and what their strengths are, then we can switch up the deck, you know? All right. You face the zestiest of all the cheese boys. Prepare yourself. What a marvelous sight. This looks like a perfect place to get sentimental over. Hello there. As much as I'd like to treat you to a cup of coffee, the circumstances say otherwise. What a shame. I don't believe said circumstances are relaxed enough for such jokes either. You're being quite tender. You always tend to be that soft? If we can't avoid facing each other, there's no need to make it more tense than necessary, now is there? Though I do often hear that I'm carefree. Don't make me laugh. Is that supposed to be a humble brag? Would you like me to introduce her? No need. I've got the gist of what's going on. This puppet was made after that person, wasn't it? It's a gorgeous piece of work, if I do say so myself. I even dare say that it's my magnum opus. If I could, look, if I had the capabilities, I would give Jae-hyun like a Jigsaw voice. In my brain, that's how he talks. But I don't know how you do Jigsaw's voice. In terms of appearance, if I had to pick, that wouldn't be it. I'm not the sort of man that finds beauty in shapes put together in arbitrary fashion. Even if a puppet were as beautiful as a master sculpture, I wouldn't love its look in itself. They're neither disgusting nor attractive to me. They simply are. I have no particular feelings about how they look. What do you make your puppets for, then? The thoughts and emotions I hold when I craft them. A resentment towards the city for driving me to this desperation, and a blind anger for the rich. A glimpse of hope that I can bring back my precious son whose life they took. Bitterness, and a yearning for vengeance towards Roland, the man who rid me of that hope and pushed me to despair. I wrap the emotion I couldn't outwardly express in a human string and shape them. I take out the useless chunks of meat and fill their insides with the emotional baggage I'm carrying. I can breathe easy after I indulge in my craft. That's when I feel alive at last. You see how dear the puppets are to me now? Stuffing your emotions in them. Huh. I don't understand it, but I won't bother giving my thoughts on it. I'm still not very happy about what you did to Roland, though. He robbed me of a person I cherish, so I gave him the same treatment. You said he burned down your whole lab, yeah? Yes. My son was lost in that fire. Not a piece of him left to salvage. Are you trying to express sympathy for me? Nah, we aren't even close enough to worry about each other. I was just curious. I want to know if vengeance was your only goal in coming here. Although we have minor differences, all the members of our ensemble strive to reach the same place. Vengeance pointed at Roland was only an intersection we happened to come across on our way to it. It was never at the center of my motive. Well, thanks to him, I won't have any regrets making my way through. It's tragic that we all have our own little stories, isn't it? We can't be free of guilt no matter what we do. That's precisely why one has to focus solely on what they want to do. I do wish for a world in which individuals are free to express the flavors they want to exude. But is that freedom really the kind of that frees one from all responsibility of what they do? People who want to live for others can't take a step forward themselves. There's a limitless range of dreams individuals want to bring out. And you must know that the possibility of pursuing your own freedom while you consider everyone else is nothing short of a myth. If one were to take into consideration the width of the potential each person has. Never mind. That's for you to think about. After all, that's not the kind of world I want to see. I'm not here for a leisurely debate, so let's get to business now. Yeah, that is a good point. Well then, fellows, as usual, let's receive our guests. See, Cheese is the only one that actually takes the time to talk to his assistant librarians. That's why we love Cheese. That's why we love the Zesty Cheese Boy. That is a lot of dice. Who is giving you all these dice? Where do they get the dice from? Show me the passive. Show me the passive that says start the fight with 6 speed dice. Come on now. Hello, Vaden. Anything fun happen with Nedzek and Tippereth? Don't ask about Tippereth. Don't ask about Tippereth. All right. Got a repressed flesh coming in. These two got speed. Actually, the normal puppet has a speed die. That's a little silly. He has... See, like, where are you getting this speed die from? They're just making stuff up now. Come on. All right. Tugging strings on clash lose. Puppet loses 1 puppet string next scene. Okay. And currently, the only one with puppet strings right now is the puppet. Combat start gives red mark to the librarian with the lowest HP. Okay, I don't know what that does, but I guess we'll figure it out. I guess we will find out, won't we? All right, let's do a little bit of evading. Make sure we send at least 1 attack this guy's way. I think I want to save the strength for whenever he mass attacks. Yeah. I'll gain endurance here. Gain endurance. And the prescript we got is page draw, which I'll give that to the Zhao. Nice. Okay. So augury kick should definitely beat the tugging strings. Let's just focus on killing 1 puppet at a time. That's how we win. 1 puppet at a time. Unyielding strike you. I don't really know who we're gonna focus first, to be honest with you. Still figuring that part out. This creek, we need to pull that with a violent flame. Puppetry. We can... Ooh, we're only gonna be able to use 1 of our dice here. Okay. A creek and a puppetry. Let's let the creek go through, I guess. We can let the puppetry go through. That's fine. This is just... Oh, the puppet strings gives them +1 speed die. Oh, look at that. Okay. That is good to know. That's why they got the extra speed die. So we'll use the unyielding strikes here. And somebody else has to pull this repressed flesh. And this giggity. Nobody can pull the giggity. Okay, let's focus the nimble puppet. I think that's a good idea. Because they don't have a counter die on them or anything like that, so... Just send our attacks this way. This will inflict even more burn, but let's care about our light restore here. Okay. How does that go? It's gonna be weird not having you know, 10 extra dice power like we just had on Gabora. I'm gonna have to get used to actually losing clashes. Good. There's the evades I was hoping for. A little bit of burn application in there as well. Nice. I think the burn's actually gonna be really good here. Will help us slowly tick down this fight over time. All right, we know Cartier on Yan can be insane. Leaning could be good for some stagger recovery. I think Rake is poo. Yeah, I think Rake is poo. Cartier or Gleaning? Yeah, it's gotta be Cartier on Sonic. It's too good. Okay. Oh, that's right. We're making them lose the puppet strings because we're using the thin strings. Got you. Oh, and this is what it meant by... So I thought they were going to have like special pages that they were using to put the puppet strings on people that were going to like target them. But when it says, yeah, gives puppet strings to his puppets over the first 4 scenes. Okay. Like he literally just does it automatically. Got you. That makes sense. Okay, and did we ever find out what the red mark does? Targeted by Puppet Angelica and the extra speed dice added by puppet strings. Oh, okay, so he's like commanding all of them to attack one person. Understood. Okay. Well, it doesn't say anything about... Yeah, about him using his mass attack page every now and then. Like, there's no built-in, like, time he would use it. So, let's just not worry about it right now. That sucks, though. Of course, we were going for Nimble Puppet, and that's who we gave the strings to. And we don't want to kill them under the strings, right? Yeah. Because that just keeps giving him more protection. We have to get rid of the strings. Okay. This attack does not matter. Let's see, what can we not redirect first? This 6 cannot be redirected. So give me a Ginny, please. I guess just go for a Violent Flame there. Okay. This 7 also cannot be redirected, but luckily it's just mostly evade dice. That's okay. The auto movement we can grab with the Will of the Prescript. We don't want to kill this guy, though. We gotta get rid of those strings. We must get rid of the strings first. Inflicts burn will win both of these and reduces the blazing strike cost. I don't mind that. We can redirect the puppetry with the Serpent Sword technique. Bong Bong needs... Let's run an additional page here. Stagger protection. Nice. That got redirected. Okay. Cheese has 2 protection and stagger protection as well. Perfect. Or 1 stagger protection. Exactly what I wanted there. And I think I'm just going to take the strength gain now. On max. He's getting jumped. It's okay. We're going to be able to redirect a decent amount of these attacks, I'm pretty sure. Cheese will be fine. Cheese will be fine. Especially with this protection that you got. We got actually pretty lucky that bounced to him. Okay, Serpent Sword technique. Pull this with All Out War. True Trigon Formation. Deal with those, and then just 3 to 6. We have 3 strength right now on Bong Bong, so honestly, the Serpent Sword technique should be enough to deal with both these counters. Yeah. Okay, that will definitely be enough to deal with these counter dice. Get them out the way. Are there any other attacks that we really need to worry about? No. And do they instantly lose the puppet strings? No, it's next scene. Okay. So let's just target the weighty puppet then. If we have any other just random stuff sitting around, other attacks. Really do not want to accidentally kill either of them. Good. Okay, they're winning most of the clashes. It's fine. That's not like it's much damage. Wong Wong gets an emotion level up. Yep. Okay, that's one string down. Okay, we won one of them. There's the stagger. Hopefully the other attack doesn't kill. No, okay, there was no more attacks. Perfect. Extra strength and protection would be awesome. Yeah, I mean, regenerating stagger is always nice, but I don't think we need it. Give me the courage. Yes. Okay, put that on Olivier. Olivier is gonna be a buffed up boy. The lion resides within you. Okay, this puppet is out of puppet string, so we should be able to kill him soon. We just have to keep dealing with the counter dice. Perfect. Okay, so who's got like a little baby attack that's gonna go in here and finish this guy? It should be whoever doesn't have strength right now. This guy's got 11 burn on him as well. Awesome. Okay, so forward march here. Perfect. Here I'm gonna have us gain strength. Max is going to draw a page. Sonic, you're going to give an additional page to... Yeah, you're just gonna keep summoning cheese page draw because they don't have almost any at all. Good. These extra speed dice suck. It's okay though. It's okay. Very annoying to deal with. So which of these cannot be redirected? This 10? I don't know how the hell you got a 10. I don't know where you got 3 haste from. Deal with the 10. Give me a sturdy defense. We're gonna hold on to the Raging Storm Love. We're gonna wait to use that. Okay. And this 6 is a bit difficult to redirect, but we should be able to. True Trigon Formation. Okay. Press Flesh. We Sturdy Defense that. Gonna be big page draw. And the puppetry here. I don't mind just blocking. Oh, on hit inflicts paralysis. Okay, let's stop that from happening if possible. BG. Most guaranteed deals with that, especially with the strength gain. Freaks, no big deal. These two are dealt with. One repressed flesh. We can... Really don't have anything good to pull that. Sonic can go in with a Baleful Brand, though. But field mods would even be better. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. We want Sonic to get the kill here. Sonic will get the kill on the puppet. And that will, that's gonna reduce the cost of the Distorted Blade to 0. Yes. Yes. Okay. This, lowest roll is 8 damage. I should use something to, like, really confirm it. I think I should. Oh, okay. I'm gonna field mods it just to guarantee that it dies. I mean, even that's not guaranteed, but it practically is. Oh, we actually have 1 strength. Never mind, we have 1 strength. So at minimum, this rolls 4, 6, 12. We have to really low roll not to get the kill. We're going with it. Okay. Then we can Baleful Brand here. All right, and the rest of our attacks now are gonna deal with the counter pages. So with an extra 3 strength forward march, be perfect. Flow of the Sword, pretty decent chance to win there. And then I imagine Bong Bong will be leveling up, so I'll throw in a BG. And then we'll just ignore this assailing pulls. It's not that much damage. That's fine. It says, Devin, do you remember? What do I need to remember? I remember everything. We're okay. I remember all the important information. Are you talking about how the puppets are gonna revive? 'Cause I am aware of that too. Oh, I did forget about the blade unlock. That's nice. Okay, I think we won all the clashes we needed to. I think we got rid of all the strings that we could. There we go. Okay. Zero cost distorted blade is in hand. All right, this guy is going to revive soon. Right? Or is he technically staggered? Oh, we actually got left at 1. Oh, man. Wait, I didn't realize we actually left this guy at 1. I thought that he was in the process of reviving here. Okay. Just keep removing the strings. If speed is 5 or higher, all dice in this page gain +2 power, which they are. Woo. Okay, that's a little bit of a scary page. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I will gladly use our zero cost distorted blade. But the more times that we kill the puppets while they have puppet strings on them, Jaehyun just gets extra protection. Yeah. But we cannot avoid killing this guy with all these puppet strings on him, so it's just gonna happen. It's gonna happen. There's nothing you can do about it. All right. This will get destroyed. This will get destroyed. So... Also, what do we have in hand? Gain strength. Go ahead. Don't need the light restore right now. Don't need the light restore right now. So just hold it. Hold your horses. Repressed flesh, I really don't mind clashing on. Like, just for the sake of the page draw, using the will of the prescript. The puppetry is a bit scary, though. Is there anybody that's really actually, like, well equipped to deal with this? No one. Nobody actually really has any good pages to deal with the puppetry. But Rekindled Strike does a decent job. That'll stop one of the hits. The other two are gonna go through. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no, we can't even redirect it. Never mind, it's a 7. Then yeah, I mean, I guess the sturdy defense would be the best, because that didn't confirm it. Jin needs the only confirmed way to deal with this. That's how we can stop one of those dice for sure, no matter what. And Cheese will level up off of that as well, so I can use our Violent Flame if I so wish. Which I think I do wish. Okay. These two will get destroyed. And now the rest, it's just one-sided attacks on our boy. So I will... Blazing Strike. We will Augury Kick. We'll All-Out War. You know, get some pages, I guess, because obviously we ain't got no freaking pages in hand right now for the Bong Bong. Throw a multi-slash in there at the end just for some light restore and some extra burn. You know, freaking inflict even more burn. Throw another Violent Flame in there. Why not? The synergy. I wish we had the thing in hand that... God, I wish that we had the Baleful Brand in hand to inflict erosion on Jaehyun, but... Will of the Prescript for some light restore, plus an unyielding strike for some damage. Go ahead, destroy the puppet. Okay. Yep, there they are. Cheese, you're fine. You're fine, buddy. Don't worry about it. You're okay. You are A-okay. Oh, that might have been one of the ones that we needed to win there. I think we missed out on one of the strings. Seven power. How does he have 7 power? Oh my god. Oh, because we augury kicked last turn. I didn't even cheesed. Oh god, cheesed. Not good. It's okay. We have 40 burn. We currently have 40 burn on the boy. Wait. Oh my god. Never mind. We're okay. Even if we lost cheese, we're still gonna win. Handle 2 random comment pages on the target speed dice. Redirect, gain power. Oh, look at that. Had an Oblivion to hand. Can't be targeted. Cover HP and max HP. Sure. And yeah, I think it might be worth to harvest this fella. Yeah, let's harvest this guy. The burn was going insane. It's actually put in so much work. There's the mass attack, though. There's the mass attack. I knew it was going to happen eventually. But what if we somehow just staggered you? Oh, cheese is staggered. I took the... Oh, he's dead. I wasted that. Good Harvest got a promotion. I guess so. Oh, God. Okay, wait. I don't need these freaking light restore pages. What is our current prescript? Okay, let's actually have you gain light. How do we want to do this? It's mass individual. It's not even that bad. Not even that bad of an attack. We're just gonna kill him. Just kill Jaehyun. This guy's killing cheese. That's okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're fine. Good. Then we've got a sure, rekindled strike. I like it. Throw in a, you know, flow of the sword. Will the city mega burn. Pop our ominous power. The lock goes insane here. Baleful Brand, the Harvest, and I think we have another. Yeah, we do. We have another True Trigon formation. Goodbye, puppet boy. Why even play around the mechanic when you can just kill him? I am very glad. I don't know who it was in chat. Whenever I'd asked if bringing Zhao and Philip's page were gonna be worth it, and they were like, it's probably usable. It'll probably work. No, I'm pretty sure I think the 40 burn that we accumulated was definitely what won us this fight. I mean, I'm sure we would have won it either way, but I'm almost positive that the insane amount of burn damage that we dealt to this guy was what won us the fight. Goodbye, cheesy boy. Thank you for your service. There's the stagger. There's the stagger I was waiting for. Oh. All of Bria. Huh? It's not over till she's dead. We gotta kill Angela. Not Angela, we gotta kill Angelica. We've got to kill Angelica. You must die. You must die. Please die. Please die. The fight's over. The puppet man is gone. There is no more fight here. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. It's over, my friend. Okay, I think that might be enough. Are we done now? Are we okay? Why don't you want to drop a house on someone, Devin? I just thought it'd be a little bit rude. It's a bit overkill. Oh, it wouldn't seem very nice. Now we're done. I really thought, why would she keep going? Her master's gone. Why did she keep fighting? That was a little strange. So somebody in chat say a huge wave of puppets coming. I thought that after we kill him, it actually was going to be full of like a mega puppet brigade that we had to fight through. Curtain call for the reception of the puppeteer complete. And if I'm not mistaken, that is all of Bria completed in one stream. Oh my god. Thank you, Mr. J. Hyun, for the page. Oh my god, Hawkma and Bina, and then Mr. Roland himself. We were actually so close to killing Argalia. We're actually so close to the Argalia fight of legend. I guess first we gotta get through Atsaluth. So what awaits us in Bina and Hawkma? Let's find out. Bina? Elena is here. So it's Elena in Pluto, I guess. So it must be Elena in Pluto. So Elena has no special passives, but she comes along with the Vermilion Crosses page. Wait, is this a fixer that she killed and turned into a minion? Is that what this is? She took down a fixer and transformed it into her own little minion? Oh my god, okay. All dice of this character lose 3 speed. All this page is in use. If the page hits an enemy, use it again on another random enemy. Rampage's strike. Oh, that's so sick. He's got a giant greatsword. What a legend. Okay. Well, yeah, we gotta take down Elena with the Bina squad. And I'm almost positive it has to be, yeah, it's Pluto. So Pluto, Mr. Plutonus. Oh, it's a gimmick fight. Adds a counterpart page to hand for each page he uses. And each page has special effects. So like amplification, pages of a certain cost gain power, swiftness gain haste, might gain strength, must use pages with 1 offensive die. Okay. On the second scene spawns 4 shades that copy the appearance, stats, and comment pages of the assistant librarians. Once all shades have been defeated, it proceeds to the next phase. Immune to status ailments, takes no damage from deflects. Okay. Yeah, and he's immune to all damage. So definitely going to have to I might have to do like a couple scenes in his fight to actually learn how to build properly against this, because I don't know. This gives me no idea, no clue about what would be good. The Vermilion Cross, Devin, what do you think he's holding? I did think maybe it was a cross, but I mean it's like a cross sword, right? I mean he's not just holding a cross, is he? That's obviously a sword. It's obviously like just a sword with a long guard that's meant to look like a cross. It's definitely a sword. We'll see. All right, guys. Well, that is where we're going to leave this stream today. Tomorrow, we'll be taking down probably the remnants of the Ensemble, save for Argalia himself. Unless we even get through it so quick that We take down Argalia too. That would be insanity. Blunt damage. Okay. So we should build. Wait, are you saying we want blunt damage? Or we want to build to defend against blunt damage against Pluto? I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I might have to do like a round or two off stream. Like go through like the first 2 scenes to get an idea of what we're actually gonna be facing. How to build against Pluto. Hoping it's not like the mega gimmick fight, or if it is a gimmick fight, it's actually like a fun gimmick fight. But damn, I did not think we were gonna get through. I mean, because we didn't get through all of Isaiah yesterday. I was like, are we gonna get through all of Bria today? But we were managed to get through 4 fights. We did Netzak, Tippereth, Gabora, and Cheese, and we're still like we barely went over stream time. The sword of blunt damage. Oh, was it blunt damage? It's not a sword. Maybe it is just a cross. Why would he use a cross? Is he like a cleric of some sort? Burn says you killed my patron librarian's wife again. Angelica was already dead and you killed her again. She was not. I don't think she was actually brought back to life. I don't think that was just like a cruel imitation of what Angelica once was. Pluto's gimmick's really fun if you build into it. It's a nightmare if you don't. Okay. I do like a good gimmick fight. It's just it has to actually like be interesting and difficult and fun to play against. Not like, you know, Mr. Cheese abnormality fight puzzles, which aren't actually real puzzles because they're basically solved for you. You know what I mean? But all right, guys. Well, thank you so much for being here, my friends. If you guys enjoyed the stream, I really cannot believe we're this close to beating the game, but it's fun. I mean, it's obviously it's a really sick ending, but God, it sucks that the game's gonna end soon, but it happens. So thank you so much for watching, both those of you here on YouTube and on Twitch. Before we end our stream, I'd like to give a big special loving thank you to all of our members. Thank you again to Wealthy Candy for the 5 gifted memberships today. That puts us over 100 YouTube memberships. So, without further ado, thank you to Virulence, Sergio, Hope Birther, Big Bird, Cone Cheese, Oliko, KB, you can call me Juan, The Green, Cali, C Agent Mert, Bamboozle, Ideal, Kane Walker, Lazy Pillow, Swagman, Adventures, Dingus, Sweatshirt, Laboomdoo, Dongarong San, Night of Despair, Ricardo, RRR, Raise Codex, Hayes Gaming, Andy, Levi, Hawk My Balls, Frogs Are Cool, Camille, Aubrey, Nancy, Card, Quasar, Noko, Xander, Pauler, Limbus, Ayla Class Abnormality, Mercuria, Hansane Sosuke, Derp, Jude, Connor, Death by Minnow, Hunk Fan, Crystal Speed, Local Heishao, Despiser, Ochizit, Yan, Sir Bacon, Brian, Pixel, Ian, Bob the Wizard, New Armies, Goko, Ricky, Suppressed VA, The Silent Orchestra, Eternal, Big Bird, News and Invalid, Max, Hunter, Kane, Wilson, Dr. Wilson, Celerity, Chris, Jade, Comrade, Sunny, Cosmic, My Water Burnt, Yo-Yo, Brandon, Molten Knight, Hodmine, Caballero, Addy B, Kimchi, Hydroxycarbonate, Nothing, LKXZ, Zach Sonic, Aiden, Chair Air, Aurora, Baked Potato Devourer, C Baja, Tony Too Tall, Gabriel Lavere, Wealthy Candy, Tony the Horse, Jackie, Yash, Alexander, Owen, and Bug. I hope you all have a great rest of your morning, evening, night, afternoon, wherever you are. And I will see you guys tomorrow for more Library of Ruina.